Oh my God! I can't believe he looks like that under the mask. Unbelievable! Did you guys see that?
I know,
Yeah.
gross, right?
Safe to say I
Can't
was
believe
disappointed.
I'm
Fuck.
surprised about that, really.
God, let me close this. I'm making myself sick.
My biggest regret. What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 18, the Realm of Collectors video podcast. TFCON update. TFCON. This is what we fucking did weekend before last edition.
The TFCON, this is what the fuck went down.
Some would call that a review.
What the fuck happened? Recap. Joining us tonight is the Jackal Squad, starting off with none other thief himself, Harvey ___ Dim.
Hey, what's up? Back home, back
What's
at
up,
it.
Dan?
No, and Chris, I got that crock pot cleaned for you.
Nice, thanks, man. Thanks. Those liners really help.
Yeah, they do.
Our member who was replaced by Ace Milo for the weekend, the one, the only, Mr. Crocodile Alligator himself, Jisk One. What's up, Jisk?
What's up, dude? I didn't go to TFCon.
No, you were there. We got pictures.
Yeah,
that's true.
So let me.
You formed the fucking crotch plate for Collector, you know?
Guys,
That's the most important piece.
I have to admit, I after Jay did that to that picture, I thought, damn it, why didn't we do like a fucking stick with your face on it and just put it behind one of us in every fucking picture?
Carried it with us for the whole fucking con.
I thought about it, but didn't think you guys would do it.
Dude, I would have done it in a heartbeat.
I would have worn it.
That's hilarious. I should have
We could have asked somebody at the con to just throw it on, you know, and just hang out with us.
Yeah.
You know?
We should all
Yeah.
just wear shirts with
Next
his
time.
face on it saying, "Have you seen Jisk?"
On a milk carton.
You know what I realized? Not to talk about the next one, but I realized that the one in Chicago also falls on my wedding anniversary, so I doubt I'll be going to that one either.
Goose egg!
Do you want to go to Chicago?
I
Hey,
can't
Fred,
there
you
you
want to
go.
go to
Just-
Chicago?
Just work it in. Just work it in. Moving on down the line here, guys. The photography master himself, Jay Ruse. What's up, Jay Ruse?
Yo, just puffing on my dew.
That's right. Got that out.
You gotta puff on. I gotta puff on the dew. I can't drink it.
You'll have to tell that story. You'll have to tell that story. The one, the only, the master of the toilet, this mites.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Enter the Realm is back. Took a little
Seems like
time
it's
off.
been a minute.
Did
Yeah,
you call
man.
him the master of the toilet?
We'll get to that in a minute. My name is Chris Pinkerton. You can find me at Pinkerton the way it's spelled bizarrely. Jackal Squad.
Yep, robot, eat, bop, bebop, boop, bop, 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 beep.
Am I back now?
You're back.
Yes, you're back. Welcome back, Chris.
All right. Shout out to the Comfort Inn in Clinton, Mississippi. My normal jam for Monday nights in Mississippi. So come on back. What'd you get? And see what we got. So, Mr. Dan, what'd you get?
Alright, we'll start with my TFCON pickups.
TFCON pickup!
Like
Motherfucker!
I got myself Masterpiece Lambor or Sideswipe, so I was pretty happy about that. Also picked up MP Smokescreen. I got Cinecus, been wanting for a while, and then I got Hobgoblin from Rebel Base. If you're ever in Charlotte, you need to go to check out Rebel Base. There, it's a sick.
Yeah, you know what? I totally
toy
forgot
store.
about that. Yeah, it was great. Really good spot.
Shout
out to the Rebel Base.
Dan looks like a bad anime dub right now. His fucking lips are moving and his fucking voice is coming out at a different time.
Shout
Hey,
out to
whatever.
Google
It's
Plus, man. Thank you, Google Hangouts.
I don't think it's the clearest he's ever come in before us.
Yeah, he is clear, so I could deal with the fucking lip sync thing, you know? It's like it's like watching a really good quality Shaw Brothers film.
Listen,
Man, we lost
Holy
it completely. I think you're out.
Pinky is doing.
Adjust that. Go up above and adjust that bandwidth. Come back, brother.
If you gotta lose the video, you gotta lose the video.
Just do the show from the lobby.
Oh, I think he froze out. I was
All
gonna
right.
say it's not like I'm staring at your lips or anything, Dan. But
There you go, bud. I know you miss them.
Was that everything else that you got, Dan?
No, that was all TFCon, and I also want to shout out 215 for the sweet swag for, wearing an R.O.C shirt, Dude doesn't have to do that, but, we appreciate it.
Membership has its privileges.
Privileges, yes. I got some sweet shit in today. I got weird. I got this guy for a really good price on the cafe.
Ooh,
Pretty happy
there
with
we are.
that.
Transistor.
Yeah. Oh, there's Chris.
There you
Hi,
go, you're
Chris.
back.
How you doing, bud?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Enter the Realm. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
there you go. Hey.
I got Nightbeat in the mail the other day, and then donut. Ah! I got this guy.
Ollie.
Fucking
That
Shout
means
out to the
that,
Ollies.
that means that everybody on the show has an Ollie now.
Yes,
I'm
the
so
official
ashamed.
mascot of Enter the Realm.
So
Yeah, look at it. It was money well spent, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, for $45 shipped, I mean, can't go wrong.
Like that. That's like I said. That's the only argument I have with the figure. The figure's really. It has its issues, but the price point was the major issue.
I will tell you
We're all
guys
together, so I'm okay.
that I got mine loose without the gun for $20 shipped.
Look at you,
Well, that
baller.
was back before everybody wanted it. So, just one. What'd you
Yes.
get this? What'd you get the past 2 weeks? I guess I have to say.
I got a ton of stuff. Are you guys ready? I had to write it all down, so I hope you
Oh man,
go.
Baldwin drop.
Baldwin
Take
drop.
that.
a mini ball. Yeah, exactly. I got the Generations Brainstorm.
Boom.
I
Great
got
figure.
DX9 Sugar.
Bam.
Astro Chain. I got the Fans Project Sigma L Mind Wipe, thanks to Jay Ruse and Lance. That's actually pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Walla walla walla.
I got the Warbotron Scatter Shot. I think they call it Major Laser, like the DJ or whatever the thing is.
Or
They're-
major. Or it was what we say, major disappointment.
I was gonna say the same shit.
Believe
Sorry.
it or not, I got it and then I had to mail it back because it was broken.
Aww.
I technically don't have it anymore. Then I picked up the Warbotron Nose Cone. I got the Gravity Builder, the Scrapper. I got the, from TFCON, thanks to Chris, I got the Diaclone Ironhide. Received it, didn't even open it, mailed it out, and traded it for a Chronos, which I got today.
Whoa!
Trade of a lifetime right there.
Oh man.
Where does one balance that out?
I mean, I didn't even review. I have no idea. I could not tell you if that Ironhide was good or bad. I didn't even open it.
We'll get into that a little later.
I looked at it and sent it away. And then I got an ETR shirt, my own just one shirt that everybody, you guys all wore to TFCon, but I just wore it in solidarity here in my own home.
Did you sit in the
Crying,
bathroom
using his own
taking a
tears
shit,
loop.
ordering toys from me at TFCon and wore your ETR shirt while we were wearing ours?
I think I did wear it to Disney. I think I was at Disney too during part of that time. So I wore it there. It was pretty nice.
Shout out to Disney.
And what else did I get? Oh, I became a new uncle.
Oh, look at
Congratulations.
you. That's
know
the
you could-
gift that keeps on giving.
Don't try to transform her though, or
No,
him.
I'm gonna avoid that mess for at least a few months.
Okay.
Uncle
So she's a
Jizz.
functioning human. And that's it, I think. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. That doesn't really matter. That's it.
I don't know.
Scraper? Did you talk about Scraper?
Yeah, I said that's, man. I know some people like to hate on that thing. I fucking love that thing.
I don't know.
That,
know,
that toy's that I don't. You guys have bad taste.
I'm gonna say that although I don't buy that kind of stuff, I did finger bang Jay's and it's pretty dope. I'll be honest.
Thunder
Big
Thief.
what?
It's. I mean, it's a.
I'm sorry I did do that. I apologize.
It really is a good toy, but it's not a Constructicon. But we'll talk.
Honestly,
about
see, I disagree. It may be my favorite toy of the year.
Wow.
Easy
It's
now.
that fucking dope
So,
to me.
so Jay Ruse, other than Scraper, what else did you get?
Son of a bitch.
Hi, my name's Dan. I'm from the Pacific Northwest. It rains a lot, and I'm not gonna let you get your shit on.
So, TFCon Hall. I got my Voodoo Potion Courage.
Oh, you still got that,
Still
huh?
have it, huh?
Yeah, well, Dan sold only one on eBay, and nobody else could ever sell them anymore because fucking TF Source put it up for pre-order.
By the way,
and don't forget about that fantastic figure banging video that we did.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Live.
So I
Okay.
might be stuck with it for a little while.
You should put it out there that you're down to trade for. I don't know if you are down to trade for it, but that may be the only way to get rid of the thing.
It might be.
You might find another Chronos out there.
You
You know,
might.
it's not a bad figure. I'm just not interested in it. I was like the first or second person. Actually, I think I was the first person to grab one, but like the third person to pay for it.
Yeah, that was a cluster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stories,
So-
people. Stories.
I also picked up the other exclusive, the Syndicus, the Black Syndicus.
Whoa.
Say it.
Easy,
Say it.
bud.
Say it.
Do you have the other one as well?
I
know
do
that's
have
what you
the other
wanted
one.
to say.
Yes, I do have the other one. I love that guy.
That's what he wanted you to say.
Yep, that's what he wanted.
And I also will say that's not the kind of thing that I buy, but it's also a very cool figure. I finger banged 2 different peoples while I was in Charlotte.
Yeah, you went
Finger
nuts.
banging at its finest.
And I know I was not on the roller coaster for Generation Toys fucking scraper, but after I finger banged the shit out of him at 215's table, I fucking had to pick one up. This is a great fucking toy.
Yeah, it really is.
It's a great fucking toy.
You know what? If they make different head sculpts for it, I may be in.
You know, it fucking transforms easy. It poses well. It's everything's tight. It has
Really well
one
balanced,
little one defect, but it's fucking great toy. I love that
The
guy.
defect is it doesn't look like a constructed.
No, the sculpts, I'll agree, but there's certain angles where it looks good, and there's some where it's like, yeah, it's not right. But
Yeah, I look good from certain angles too, bro.
that's life, man.
But that's
I'm
not
okay
allowed to
with
talk
that.
about.
You take all your selfies like this, Dust.
So no, the issue we had
Chin up, baby. Put that chin up.
Jisk and I we were talking about the issue. It has a lot of space between the ratchets going front and back on the leg.
So he's always slightly either standing too tall or just hunching over.
Yeah.
I can live with it.
And then I think that's all I got for TFCon. And post TFCon, I just got the Fans Project subscription service head for Brainstorm.
Oh, got a little head there.
Looks just
I
like the Hasbro one now.
I got a little head there, and he's got a little faceplate, so he's good. He's really good now. And that's all I got.
Dust. What'd you get?
My TFCon haul was that block fucking piece of shit gone out of my life. Just like every woman, it's gone.
Shout out to Iron Claw, by the way.
No, it's actually I wasn't hating too much. I mean, I will probably buy the Ironhide, but I wasn't gonna drop that much for a black colored exclusive that Diaclone that I really have no attachment to. So out. The only other thing I got from TFCon was great memories and friendships, and not to be all whoa, but a really good fucking time, and we're gonna get to that later. But this week, I did get a package, and I want to open it live, if you guys don't mind.
I do.
This was at my PO box before I left, but I just didn't get a chance to get
Oh my
there.
God! You cut away from the body. You cut away from the bodies.
I'm not a fucking
Saw
afraid.
that.
Look at me.
Don't worry, our coverage will
I can
will
stop a
cover 'em.
fucking bullet.
Hey, he can take it. He can take a stab.
I was supposed to pick
God.
this up before I left because I wanted to bring this to TFCon, but I did not get to it until I got back on Monday. And oh wow, look at the pack job on this. Boom! It's the Hell Hasbro shirt. I wanted to wear that down there. Shout out to the Scattercast crew. Greg, thank you very much for sending this. I'm sorry, guys, I wasn't able to wear it and represent down there. I just couldn't get to my P.O. box. It's 20 miles from my house. It's near my job. And I was on vacation. So I was not going to go that extra 20 miles because I was on the fucking couch for 4 days. And the, boom.
Pint
Sweet.
glass.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got the pint glass.
Put that to use.
Why would Dust Knights not have the fucking pint glass? You know, let's do this live on the air.
I hope to God you get an instant text saying, I would watch that first.
I don't get. You know,
Anyone
this
from
is
SCU,
this
just
is
send
not
it.
this is not the worst thing I could do in my life. So cheers to the SCU crew.
Cheers,
Cheers,
fellas.
Bobby, Matt, Rob D, Lenny, Greg, Oscar, all them guys, man. Thank you very much. Very happy to fucking support what you guys are doing.
Oh yeah.
Salute.
Sweet.
Let's see. I got at TFCon I picked up a Star Saber finally with the KFC hands, and I kind of regret sleeping on him all these months because that's a dope ass figure.
Slept
It really
on
is.
him?
I think we talked about this earlier, guys. It's got a good presence. It's very big.
Is he comfortable to sleep on?
Good spooner.
It's a
Yeah,
die-cast, man. That really's got to hurt.
Yeah, he's a little spoon. He's a little.
All right, the bad joke is going even further. Let's end it.
So I also got a war dog, which is something else that I slept on, and you know I
A little more. Yes.
people. We were hanging. Really?
Huh?
What?
Which is I heard the transformation was a nightmare, so I had Ace do it in our room that night, and he put it back even. And you know, I messed with it at the house the other day, and you know, it was really intuitive after the first time, you know, messing with it, and I'm really happy with that.
It's a nice fig, man. I really like mine.
It really is. I really enjoyed it. I got some Batman Dark Knight figures. Picked 2 of them up at the Rebel base for a really good price. Then I picked some more of them up off of eBay. Hopefully I'll get to take some pictures of those soon. What else did I got a coffee cup from Redbubble. It was a dead payphone. It's on Instagram. He designed it. It's pretty clever. My wife even said, "Hey, that's funny," and she never thinks shit's funny like that. And I got, of course, an Enter the Realm shirt.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You sacks of shit didn't mention you got one. And
Everybody's seen us wearing them, so
that's right. I got a whole bunch of beads. Yay. And I think. Oh, I got the replacement parts in to fix my Hot Toys Batman that I broke as soon as I opened it.
Oh, really?
Those finally came in from the other side of the world.
Did you have to pay for those?
Oh, I bought it off of eBay. I broke it. I know I broke it, so I just ordered some extra. And I looked online, and it's the way those are built. There's this weird ball joint double peg thing that does the wrists, and apparently they break real easy on that particular figure. So it's only been like 6 weeks since I ordered them because they sent me the wrong thing the first time. So I think I'm missing something, but who cares? It's all good. So. We're gonna get into just a little bit of news.
Hold on. I missed something, Chris. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Card number.
I got a cup of truth.
Cup of truth.
That's a big cup of truth.
It's a big cup of truth. I drink.
Is it that it's a big cup, or is it that J. Ruse is so small it just looks?
Oh!
No, it really is.
I mean, that's just not to interrupt. I apologize for
It's a combination of both. It's a combination of both, but it's a really big cup. It's about 2 cups worth of coffee, but it's like custom artwork by Mr. Bobby Skullface with his logo, Optimus and Megatron. It's a badass cup, man.
It was dope.
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 All right.
So we're gonna get in just a little bit of news before we get into our TFCON recap. Masterpiece Ramjet. Thoughts, feelings, concerns?
Yes.
I really hope he's easily accessible to us. You know.
Yeah. Well, what's what they limited to?
It's like 2,000 pieces.
2,000? Yeah,
2,000
2,000 pieces.
Why do they? I mean, are they doing that to create hype? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Because you know everybody fucking wants that thing. Everybody wants it.
Big Bad Toy Store, $329.95.
Yeah, fuck
Bought.
Pre-order.
Bought.
The fuck out of here with that bullshit. did you see that ball joint that's holding the fucking wing up from the bottom on his ankle?
I
Get the
noticed.
fuck out of here with that
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
It still looks good, bro.
There's not even anywhere to fucking clip it to. Thank God there's fucking clear nail polish. Shout out to ball joints everywhere.
That face sculpt is the best face sculpt of all the third-party ones. So
It looks like me taking a shit.
We'll
It
get to
does
that
look
a little
good.
later.
I'm hyped about it. I hope that it's reasonable. That's all I have to say about it.
it's only like 120 or 130 in
Nah, don't go by
Japan.
that. We'll see.
No, it's 135 in Japan, but you got to
Import fee.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the import, it's not that much though.
You know, guys, I gotta tell you right now, this beer tastes so much better. It's so much fucking crisper, cleaner.
Does it taste like friendship?
It's all that glass dust that
in
you're
this
fucking
in this Hale Hasbro pint glass.
and little Asian kid fingerprints.
It's all good. Oh wait a minute. I do see some cigarette ashes.
There you go.
Fucking damn it. Sorry.
E-Hobby Deadlock.
Oof.
Using for that.
That's another one. I'm fucking. Oh, I got pictures of him somewhere. Oh, there he is. I should probably share this because he looks so good.
You got him, Dust?
I'm on it.
You're the producer.
Oh wait a minute. Did I just see Chris move?
Yep.
He's back in it.
Man, have I not been moving all night?
No, you've been a little back screen for a little bit.
Sorry, guys.
I'll
Man,
get
as
in on
long as
this
we
one
could hear you,
again.
man. As long as we could hear you.
It's the life, man. It's the
I have
life.
to get that damn turmoil that MMC's doing.
I don't have
Yeah.
any connection to this character, so
Yeah, what is this? Is this? It looks like a repaint of the fucking Generations figure.
It is. If you guys read the comics,
But you fuckers don't.
which you don't because you're uncivilized.
I know. Is it so? I know about how he was a Decepticon and he switched over to the Autobots. I read it. I read the spotlight. I get it. But
So this is badass, and then you get the fucking.
Chuck is dead. Chuck is dead.
Yeah,
it's not-
obviously. 'cause
Hey,
they're not
shut the
coming out
chug
with
up, okay? Just shut the chug up.
Fucking, no, this is badass. Look at that car mode.
Yeah.
So
Ooh.
good.
All it needs is a couple of fucking neon lights, and then it's Asian Kid Matt's mobile.
Shout out to Asian Kid Matt.
Shout out to
Very,
Asian Kid
very,
Matt.
very.
You know,
very
look,
similar.
we got the red headlights, the gold wheels. It is Wild Rider. It really is.
Could be.
Oh,
all
It
you're
could be.
doing
Did
right
you-
now is taking away minutes of my life that I can't get back.
That's right. Bad Cube put up pictures of their Not Sunstreaker today in full color with accessories. I am 1,000% in on that. I actually hit up our contact Agabus. Told him
Beep boop boop
Short
boop.
people. He's getting it.
That's all you needed to know was that he hit a bag of us. That's really it. That's all you need to know about that.
I got the picture on the screen.
I'm in
think
for
you
it
guys-
too.
You see all these accessories. I think they're giving you silver and they're giving you chrome.
Let's justify the price point.
And
What
you're
are
getting a chip chase.
I'm
And you
not
have to
all
switch
chip
the tires, so you
chase.
only get one set of rubber tires. Is that it? You have to
Wait
switch.
a minute. You could put Chip Chase together?
Yes.
there's a
Oh, mine's not going to have any legs.
Oh God.
Ouch.
Oh.
I'm going to make the Chip Chase I want, but I really would like it if it had an ejectable wheelchair.
Hey, offer 90. Say it's for a custom.
Yes.
How much
No.
did they want for that thing? Was it 119?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Was it 119? I thought it was like the lower. I thought it was like the lower one.
It's 105.
Oh,
105.
It's a deal for 105.
Yeah, and it does look like you have to take the pull. You have to pull the tires off and put them on the other rims. But that's all right.
But you guys were in
All of a sudden,
Charlotte.
it's fucking
You guys were in-
my ride.
Listen, you guys were in Charlotte, so you know all about changing tires. NASCAR. So I'm all.
I'm all in for it too.
The internet does not want to let Chris be
About-
excited about this at all.
No.
What's funny is I don't even think you can tell that like he cuts out and then so he just keeps talking while we're talking.
Yeah, Chris, try to just go to audio. Cut your video off. Maybe it'd be a little better for now.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah, we
I
saw
can see
that.
it
Oh,
there.
look at that! Conveniently came back. Just
And
for
it's
that.
frozen. And it's frozen on it too. Nice.
That's good.
Oh, there he
almost
is.
got a screenshot. I love that fucking picture.
Shout out to 25 wings and 16 fucking cold beers.
Oh man, that was a hearty meal. Real quick, Harris, and I hope I'm saying your name right. Lorio's Indiegogo project, the stop motion.
All hail Megatron.
All Hail Megatron. Yeah, it looks like
Peace through tyranny.
Peace through tyranny. Yeah. I think that's pretty exciting. I mean, I'm gonna back it.
Yeah.
Oh
me
yeah,
too.
hell yeah, me too. He's
too.
got some dough for me. I just got
If
to
you guys have never, I mean, go on YouTube, check out this guy's videos if you've never seen them. I mean, he really
Solid.
does a good job. They're awesome.
I'm sure everybody fucking that listens to us has seen him.
I hope so. But
Yeah.
back the dude.
The 17 people that are watching right now. Shout
And
out.
also too, I mean, just to say it again, I know Bobby mentioned it the last time, but I think he's doing the cover art for the DVD.
Yes, he's doing the DVD art.
So, I mean, you're supporting him also, so I mean, that's cool.
Jay, I saw you put it up there. There's a new third-party jazz popped up today, and everybody's saying it's a Warbotron product.
Jay, you got it? Hold on, there it is.
It's not jazz and Karma.
I mean, I'm going to tell you that the Transformer rollout does look... I mean, the silhouette of the figure is way better, but if you look at the comparison of the two, you can tell that Transformer rollout one looks like it's made like shit in comparison.
I agree.
It's just a test shot.
Yeah, but I mean, look at
It's just a test shot.
Never mind, then I take it all back.
Remember, it's just a test shot.
I don't
Did
like
I tell you it was just a test shot?
at all.
You don't like what?
That Warbotron one, it does nothing for me.
It looks nothing like jazz.
I think it's a modern interpretation.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna be
tired
like
of
a
modern
big chug.
fucking this and modern that.
So it's if I wanted an interpretation, I'd have bought kept my fucking alternators. Because that's
Is
what
it
that was.
Warbotron
Hey guys, let's go through Jay's friend request.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Man, you were deep this week.
What's up, Evangelina? Yo, click on Evangelina.
Yo, what's up, Anna
Senorita.
I don't even
Yaritza
know who
Rivera.
this. I don't even know who this is.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, we are.
Can I
Whoa.
Do you know who it is now?
It must be family member. Yeah, it's a
send
family
her a
member.
friend request?
All right, so I'm gonna keep all comments to myself and drink.
Yes, it's a family member.
Shout out
Drink a
to
little bit more
Jay's family member.
You know what's funny about it is he still hasn't accepted it.
Nope.
All right, back to the news.
All right, so any other news we want to cover, guys? I think that's kind of the high points of the past couple weeks. I mean,
What's that last tab you got open there, Jay? Is that one we've already looked at? Oh, the FemBots, that's right.
Yeah. I thought there was one other thing. Let me just look through my... Just talk amongst yourselves.
These fembots look fucking awesome.
Amazing.
Glorious.
Look,
Oh, that's right. It was that other Astro Train, but I thought you guys said you hated on it, so we were just going to skip it.
yeah, we thought
Astro Train.
I think it looks good. It's too small.
Chug.
no, it needs to be smaller. I want it for Chug. 7.5 inches is too big for Chug.
Oh.
shut the chug up.
Chug.
Man. Just shut the
Go
chug
back to that last picture. What with those cannons? Got some rocket boobs.
Pubes.
Talking about this area right here?
Yep, right there.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of a joke. You know, what kind of bee makes honey? Boobies.
Oh,
I mean, it actually makes milk. I ruined the joke. It's what kind of bee makes milk. But I was looking at this thing thinking honey. I got all fucked up. She got me blindsided.
Wow.
I'll
It
clear that
happens,
out.
listen.
I'll clear that out for you.
Applebee's.
Happens to me all the time.
Applebee's.
Apparently.
I pulled the J. Ruse. I got nervous.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're going to get into our TFCON recap here.
Yeah, let's talk
So,
TFCON.
Finally.
We had one hell of a weekend. I guess it was half a week for some of us. I actually got there Wednesday night, spent the night, and first thing that morning went and got Dan from the airport. Had some good quality time with Dan. We actually
I was
went
not
and found.
expecting to meet a giant there when I got into Charlotte. That was a surprise.
Yeah, I got to say I think that was the one consensus for you, Chris, from everybody from all camps was, damn, Chris is pretty big.
That's a big ass bitch, is I think the quote.
That's a big bitch.
Got the big bitch. All I know is when I lost you guys at the fucking con, or I went on my own, all I had to do was, oh, there he is, right there.
That's what I did too.
Yeah, unfortunately, whenever we lost J. Ruse, I was like, fuck. He'll find us eventually.
He'll turn up at the front desk.
It's like Fantastic Voyage.
They'll come over the intercom.
I had to hang on to his pant leg the whole time.
We had a leash. You had him on a leash.
So
A fucking little chihuahua running around.
I got Dan from the airport, and we basically just goofed off for a couple hours. Went and found that Rebel Base shop. Went to walk around the mall, Dan, just fucking killing time.
Yeah.
Found the Toys R Us, which is a complete waste of time, but we knew it would be.
Mhm.
We checked into the first of our 4 hotel rooms.
Yeah, tell me about that, because why so many hotel rooms? Is that planned, or you just guys are fucking raging it up and?
Whoa, we're not part of a
Okay,
plan. Okay, calm down.
You gotta fight for your right.
Yes and no. So we check in to our hotel by the airport, and Dan and I go up to our room. It immediately is noticeable the air conditioner's not working.
I took a shit, so we had to leave.
So we called on the front desk. I was like, well, he did. Yes, he took a shit while I was on the front. She said, yeah, just get him.
And that's it.
So I hope it's not.
That's the hall. So she moved. That's one in the chamber, as they say.
I love that all we're hearing is just the wrap up of every joke that you're telling.
The punchline, right? Just the punchline.
So basically, they got in the room. Dan took a shit, and the air conditioner didn't work.
I'm sorry.
That's a recap.
Why the long face?
Right. So we moved across the hall. Right around we up, which I didn't, which was funny because we were in Charlotte, which is the home of NASCAR.
Chris, you're really breaking up.
So how many laps did we have?
You want to bounce out and come back in real quick?
Yeah, I'll do.
All right, Dan.
We'll hold it down. We'll get a little
Pick it up from there. So you
Dan, tell us about that shit
Yeah.
you took.
Wait, so Dan, air conditioner's not working. What makes you decide to fucking take a shit in a hot room?
How big was the shit that you took?
Well, here's the thing. I left like the night before because I had to come all the way from Oregon or whatever. So
This guy had a hell of a fucking trip, man.
I'm sitting here just holding it in. So I just go in. I'm like, oh, good. The bathroom's not there. I'm just gonna run and take care of business. Go in, do my deal. It's pretty bad.
Who cares? It's hot. There's no air conditioning. You know.
This was after the walk around the mall.
Yeah.
You held it that long.
I held it.
That would have been my first order of business after getting off the plane. Was just all right. Let me just handle this.
You know what the weirdest thing was? Is like I found out that he had a layover and he's in Newark for like 2 hours.
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
You're 40 minutes. You were 40 minutes from me, and I'm like, fuck that dude. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, the same airport that Dust, Ace, and myself were going to take.
All right, so you broke the world by taking a shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Move across the hall and see what happened after that. Yeah, no, we went to the airport or whatever. Cause I think Ace got there first before Dust, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so and like he was saying, since we're in the home of NASCAR, we had to take a couple laps because Ace wasn't fucking ready. Ended up going around like 3 or 4 times now out of 500, which I was hoping we'd get the full 5, but
What around the loop to pick him up?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't Ace have like 6 pieces of luggage, like some diva?
No, he didn't. It wasn't too bad. I don't think it was only like 2 or 3.
No, that was me with all the luggage.
Chris is back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Sauce Boss is back in the house.
Sauce Boss in the house.
Sauce Boss in the house. So Dan told us exactly how big the shit was, what color it was, how bad it stank, how many times he wiped, and we're from there.
So we literally got Ace to the hotel, and then Dust hit us up, and we went right back to the hotel.
Why did you not wait? I'm just curious. Like, how can we not just say, fuck it, we'll just wait, or make Ace wait until Dust landed?
Didn't want to pay for parking.
There was really nothing else to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? And honestly, the hotel was only like less than 10 minutes away.
Nah, it wasn't even that far.
Yeah, and I think that's why Chris had a great location on the first spot, because it was just right there. We just jump in and go. It wasn't like, oh man, we got to go get him. It's half hour away or 25 minutes. Okay. It was right there.
Now, was this the same hotel you guys stayed in then for the rest of your time?
No.
No.
Let me hear
no. That was evacuated very early the next morning.
All right, so you pick up Dust and Jay Ruse. When did you get there? Friday?
I got there Friday, yeah.
Okay. So tell me, after you guys pick up Dust, what do you guys go do from there?
We go back to the hotel and just kind of chill for a bit. Then
talk to each other through Kicks on your phone, since that's where you use it.
Yes. So we were in the same room, and we were just kicking each other on our phone and sending pictures and whatnot. God forbid we have any real life interaction, right?
Like, I don't know how to function.
You know, I just got to say right off the bat, I felt so comfortable meeting everybody because it was just like, even though we've never met before, but we know each other from doing the show and talking through social media and whatnot. So just
felt natural.
yeah, it was like, it wasn't really weird. It wasn't awkward or weird at all. I gave Dan a big hug. What's up, Chris? Ace I already met, so it was all good. We were in the car. We bounced out.
Then we went and hung out at the hotel for a bit, and then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner that night.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Where the sauce boss was crowned. And the reason I did that picture, it's a joke, because Nathan Haskell said something a while back about, I better never see anybody doing the praying hands in a picture like a 90s rapper. So there you go, Nate. I did that for you. And I had to put the crown on Biggie style. The sauce boss was born.
It's a fucking classic picture, man. That's just fucking great.
It's great. Anyway, what do? We made Dust walk after that.
You made me walk to a bookstore out of all places.
Walk around the block.
Not an adult bookstore.
Around the block.
Not an adult bookstore. They made me walk to a bookstore.
We went to a Books A Million, and then we walked to a Target, which was the weirdest Target I've ever been in. You walk in and the toys are in the front of the store.
Yeah, that was great. It was like, boom, there it is.
Easy. That's where it's at.
And they had absolutely nothing other than that giant bumblebee Dan had been looking for.
Yep, my
So
holy
did you go to
grail.
that bookstore there, Chris, so you could get your latest copy of the 50 Shades of Grey?
Yes, I did. And I read it out loud every night to keep the guys to sleep.
All I heard was 50 Shades of Nay. That's all I heard.
Wait, is that the horse version?
Yes.
Yes, it's the equestrian pornography version of 50 Shades. So, gosh, what did we went back to the room, got some beers, and some
Oh yeah,
some
and Ace
trail
made
mix.
us watch baseball. That was fun.
That's right. So Ace Milo was a
Ace in the Mets, man.
closet Mets fan, and he decided we needed to watch baseball. So we watched some fucking baseball. And the next morning at the crack of dawn.
Oh, well, from the picture I saw that morning, he wasn't closet anything else. Fucking.
Explain that, because I don't remember the picture. So
There was a picture of him waking up, just bare chest.
Literally, there's no shame in Ace's game, and that's why
Bare,
I
and I don't mean B-A-R-E chest. I mean like B-E-A-R chest. Like straight up. And we'll get into Wookiees later on.
Oh yeah, that was after Dust left.
But yeah, it was good. He has no shame in his fucking game, Ace, and that's why I love that dude, man. He'll just tell you how it fucking is right off the bat, you know? There's no warm, it's hot or cold.
Oh yeah, he said a few things that made us uncomfortable.
nice.
Uncomfortable barbecue with Ace Milo.
Are you going to talk about that, or is that a
No, absolutely not.
That was one of those you had to be there things.
So that next morning we got up and got out of that hotel. Let's just say that we were planning on leaving, but they asked us to leave anyway. So got out of that hotel and checked in to the other hotel.
Well, shout out to Rolling Steel for hooking us up with that lawyer real quick.
That's right.
The legal advice was flowing real fast.
That was
He
clutch.
covered our ass. We went that morning and picked up our star photographer.
Oh wait, so yeah, you guys thought you were picking me up at 10.
We were up so early.
And I was actually not getting there till 12, and I'm getting text messages the whole time. Where are you? Where are you?
Did you guys go to the airport to pick him up at 10?
No. But we were all up and ready to go like by 8 o'clock, and we could have definitely used another hour or two because
Yeah, easily.
we were drinking back at the room. I was up a little late, so farting and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So at noon, actually, it's probably closer to 12:30. We went and get Jay from the airport, and we go back to the little Honey Hole toy store. Take everybody there. And let it, Did anybody buy anything?
Shout out to the 7 murders that happened, and we sat in an hour of traffic.
Oh God, that was great bonding time. Yeah.
And I'm gonna say the same thing as Dust. Dude. When I got there, it was like fucking like we've been friends forever. You know what I mean? It was like natural. We just got into normal conversation. No uncomfortable. It was just real.
Yeah, it was a little
Yeah.
weird. Well, speaking of uncomfortable, something that we wanted to do when we picked up Jay, but the fucking graces of satellite radio when you're under an underpass just killed us. We tried to find the most merengueiest of bongos and horns and trumpet channels with some guy going ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We had it all ready to go. We were just going to swing in real fast and roll down the windows with the music playing. Hey, Bobby! And then we hit the underpass and that's all we had.
Satellite radio got us.
Motherfuckers. But I think that would have been fucking great. So I
No,
still hung out the window going, Bobby! Minus the music.
So then we got to that comic place you guys showed me. That shit was pretty dope. They had a lot of stuff.
How about that? It was kind of a weird place, man. It was
What's the
kind
name of it? It was the Rebel.
Rebel Base.
Rebel Base. It was,
Right
you
next
know,
to Supercuts.
it was the type of comic place that I walk into because you have your comics and you have all your collectibles, and nothing is organized.
Oh, you had to dig, man.
There's shit everywhere, so you didn't know what you were going to find because, you know, you see Transformers and you see Star Wars and you see more Transformers and you see this, you see that. And I think what our consensus with everything was some things were really priced too high that shouldn't have been, and there's things that were priced too low that should have been a little higher.
Yeah, I mean, if you just
Isn't that what you guys got from that?
I did. I mean, if you just talk about selection, though, they had a ridiculous amount and different stuff. It wasn't all comic book related. They had a ton of Transformers, G1, Loose, Armada. I mean, you name it, they had something.
Third party shit. Ace was like, oh, look, Quake Wave's back there, and here's a KO MP10 white mag.
Was it like big group crates, or was it just all on a shelf but just stuffed in there?
It was weird. It was everywhere, man. It was in glass cases. It was on pegs. It was on the wall. It was over here. It was in
piles on the floor. Like there's some stuff that they probably had gold under there. We couldn't even see it.
Yeah, it was definitely a spot that I would like
So
you know, to go.
Almost like a flea market vibe kind of thing.
Almost, yeah. It was almost like that. I mean, they had like a G.I. Joe Terradrome in the box, sealed. You know, they had
a sign for a USS flag.
Just weird, man. It was just odd because. You know, and like we said, the prices were just all fucking teeter-totting. You know, things were good for 20, then you got something that was worth 75, and he wanted a 125 for it. You know, it was just awful.
Fudge, like the guy wasn't a wheeler and dealer.
Yeah, we didn't even really, you know, dicker with him at all. I bought a Batman Dark Knight 2-pack, which I'd been kind of looking at on eBay for about $40 for 25. You know,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's where I got my Hobgoblin as well for like 12. So those are great.
Dan's cat's licking himself.
Yeah, it's your cat's being really awkward, Dan.
Oh, let's look at the cat.
There you go. You can't see him.
Hey, can we call that kitty porn?
I'm not touching that.
So Subway, I mean.
Oh my god.
2 beers in.
That cat is eating fresh, huh?
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a great place. And after we went to Chipotle.
Yeah.
That's right.
We went all the way to Charlotte to eat Chipotle.
I don't know, did you guys ever at any point eat at a legit barbecue place?
We
No.
did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. After Dust left, of course.
Dusty boycotting barbecue?
Yeah, he was. He was
No,
not.
I wasn't
was not
boycotting
feeling it.
barbecue. It was just like I wanted to go one day. We don't got enough time. Let's go. We had the chicken place.
We didn't have enough time because we needed
Yeah.
to be superstars.
Yeah.
We had to go out there and promote the brand.
That's right.
So Friday you guys pick up Jay, you go dick around at that toy store. When did you start, like, actually get to the con and start meeting people?
So that the registration was what, 6 to 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
So we get there and
No, but we stopped at the hotel earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys took me to the hotel so I could check in, and then right in the front was everybody we wanted to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt
Matt
Deluxe
was there,
Baldwin
Oscar
there.
was there.
Oscar was there from SCU.
This
Optimus
is at
Prime.
the hotel, because Jay, you weren't staying with everybody else. You were staying at a different hotel.
I was staying
He was
at the
lone wolf, I
hotel,
guess.
the convention hotel.
Okay.
Jerk.
I'm just trying to paint the scene in my head since I wasn't there.
Yeah, so Optimus Prime was there. He was pulling up as we got there.
How was that?
It was pretty cool.
That's pretty
Was cool.
Yeah.
We debated putting an R.O.C sticker on there.
Ooh, that would have been a rough one. That guy, that's all he does. Was it actually used in the movie, or he just painted it up to look like
I think
what
it's
it
one.
said, I think they said it was. At least one of them.
It had I think Kentucky registration on it, but
Of course it did.
the way that stuff works, I mean, they probably built 10 of those, and that guy probably bought one of them. I guarantee you that's how it happened.
Was he letting people get in it, or is it just looking?
No, it was just outside.
The outside. Okay.
So I'm just gonna let everybody know we're at the
Right.
point of the show right now where we're just gonna let Just take over as host and ask
You
away.
guys are fucked. Yeah, and basically, just so everybody knows, like I didn't go to the TFCON. Obviously, I've never been to one. So there's questions that I haven't even talked to these guys about. I know a little bit about what happened, and just from looking at photos, like every other sad sack that was at home, So this is just me asking questions that I'm just curious about.
Yeah, I mean we're all gonna have our own little stories and whatnot, but basically you're gonna
Feel
be the
free
guy.
Keep to divulge, more information than I ask is okay. But yeah, so all right, so finish telling me about Optimus Prime, just the painted up truck like the Prime.
Yeah, I believe it said somewhere it was used in the movie. So, but like Chris said, they always make multiples of those.
Was that just some dude showing up, or was that brought in by the con?
No, it was advertised. at
Okay,
least.
so
Yeah, they had they brought out the ropes and the whole nine.
Any other vehicles?
There was a
Optimus
guy
Prime.
there with a bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Wasn't it like four Bumblebees Chargers? Wasn't there like 4 Chargers?
It was the Camaro that you could buy at.
Whatever, yeah, Camaro.
It was nice.
Charger.
I don't know.
I haven't.
We
No.
drove in the Charger. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Chris had his own Bumblebee.
You got gum in a Charger.
No, don't blame it. Why are you blaming it on me for? You
You people.
Almost murdered somebody.
always
You
got to be those
people.
people.
All right, so then tell me.
It was your color and brand of gum.
I know. I totally forgot about it till yesterday when I was getting my car ready for my trip this week. So,
And then it was still in your car, just baking in that Alabama heat.
Yep.
I had picked most of it out. It's just a little bit of it. Anyways.
So you guys get to the hotel, you drop off J. Ruse, and you said who was out there? Oscar and who else?
Matt was there. T2X6 showed up as well.
Oh, nice. So pretty much just the SCU dudes. there.
Swade showed up as well. He came out.
Yep, Swage was there.
Gave me a big hug.
Oh, Antoine.
Jay was sharing a room with him. Antoine was there.
So tell me about that. Tell me about finally, because these are people obviously we've had on the show. We talk to online. So now you're meeting these people too. How was that interaction?
It was like we've known them all our lives.
Yeah, it was no awkwardness at all, man. It was just like, yo, what's up, man? Give him a pound, give him a hug. What's going on? How was your ride? Real cool, man. Nothing weird at all, man. Really.
I'm gonna say that Swage was a big dude. He's bigger than I thought he was. He's almost Chris's height. No. And Oscar's another big dude. Oscar's another big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the photos and stuff, he definitely looked like he's over 6 feet for sure.
I fucking felt like a hobbit.
Yeah,
Compared
I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? What have you been? Yo, man, I've been here for a couple of hours. I hit up Rob D. We started doing shots. And he's pretty fucked up right now. I'm like, all right, way to start it off.
Oh man, he was just smashed right from the beginning.
Not smashed, but he was, just funny. We just meet him up. We're ready to go. This is it, party mode.
Dude, yeah, it was great. They're great dudes. Everybody we met, I think, were really good dudes. And
So much love. All love.
It was so comfortable talking and chilling with them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, it's bittersweet. So you hear the stories, you get excited, and then at the same time, I'm always like, oh, I can't believe I
Yeah.
missed it.
Heard on multiple accounts it was the best con that.
Yeah, I do. When I've heard that
so.
from a lot of people, I was really just fucking coming into a spiral of depression. Had to ignore my kids for a few days.
So I guess we could fast forward, right? We checked me in. We went in my room, chilled. We got ready for registration. We hit the registration line up. We all registered, and then it was party time.
What's the registration for? Just real. I'm just curious.
Like we
registered. You could go in.
We had the weekend pass, so you just wait online. You get your
We'll just talk
lanyard.
over each other, because this is Enter the Realm.
Yep. Stop talking over me, Dan.
So it's basically to get your tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to get our fun little piece of garbage fucking badge.
That they kept breaking and falling off. Thank God we had a hole punch.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't laminated. It was the fucking
Let's
worst.
just say this, the R.O.C cards were better.
I was
made
Dan.
than
I was
that.
just gonna say that. I was gonna just say the R.O.C cards are better quality than those fucking pieces of shit. So you could go pick up your TFCON exclusives. Your repainted by repainted, retooled 17 times over figures, and you get your little fucking manual, and you get your schedule, and have a nice day.
Oh, by the way,
T-shirt.
I didn't bring those home with me. Those little animated figures they had.
Those are actually pretty cool. I mean,
Those didn't come home with me. I have no
I have.
idea
You
where they
know what?
are.
I don't know what happened to mine either. I haven't seen them since that trip. I totally forgot about it.
Do you have to pay extra for all that shit?
No,
No,
I think they were given
figures
from
they were
Chosen
giving away.
Prime.
No,
They were just in a bin. They didn't want them
Captured Prey.
anymore.
Capture Prey.
That's cool. So after you register, so then what? Then everybody's just chilling because shit doesn't really start till Saturday, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went
Well,
right to the bar.
By the way, on the elevator ride up to my room, these jackals just start plastering R.O.C business cards all over the fucking elevator.
And it worked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You should have had stickers made.
It wasn't stickers, it was the cards. Good
No, well,
ones.
stickers
No,
would be
we're
defacing.
respectful.
Business cards is one thing. Stickers would be defacing, and then we're kicked out of a hotel that we don't even have a room at.
That's true. Yeah, so tell me about Friday night.
Friday night was the fucking night. That was the night that we had the most fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was that when there was that karaoke night? It was Friday night?
Yeah, it was a funny setup because you had your bar area and everybody's in the bar area. You had the karaoke going on, and then outside, it's like a courtyard, and there was a fire pit and a fireplace, and that's where all the cool dudes were. That's where you had everybody that was out there. It was just that was the place to be was outside because inside was a little dull.
Oh yeah. So now, is TFCON the only convention going on in the hotel at the time?
No, there was like 2 other ones going on.
Okay.
And they were both hot, young, sexy females involved. One of them was like
Jay's girl's right there looking at him, just giving him the teary eyes.
She's sticking through her head through the door, and said, "What's going on?"
The first one was a cosmetic convention, and the second one was like a teacher's convention.
That's because they were like, great. Look at all these fucking Transformer guys here.
I didn't look at any of them though. I'm good.
And then there was some sort of like it looked like multi-level marketing perfume convention or something there too.
So there's a ton of shit going on basically.
Oh yeah, and it was funny because like the TFCon had the big room and then the room around the other side of the bar, but the connecting hallway was where these other events were taking place, and here's all these nerdy dudes walking through whatever else was going on, just willy-nilly. Nobody said anything to us.
People in cosplay, people in smelling up the joint, like
people in fucking slippers and bedhead that haven't fucking showered in 3 days. And,
I will
at the world.
I will say this was the least stinky con I've ever been to. I only smelled like one dude. I only got one whiff.
Yeah, he smelled like fucking 10W40. His fucking hair was so dirty. I swear to God, if somebody struck a match, he was going up.
That's funny.
Why, guys? Why?
So
what happened Friday? So Friday night, so you guys are all hanging out outside. I mean, you getting fucked up? Is it like?
Oh, dude, I
they're
gotta
bullshitting
tell
for
this.
the most
I gotta tell this story. So we get downstairs, right? And we go through the bar. We're in the dining area for the bar. We get to the door that's going outside, and there's a dude there, just standing there, opening the door for us, and just greets us. And he's like, "Yo," and just gives us a handshake and a hug. And I'm the first one he does that to, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I get through the fucking door, and then he's doing it. Everybody's talking to him, like knowing him, and I'm like, "Who the fuck?" I look over at Dust or Chris. I'm like, "Who the fuck is that? Skullface?" They're like, "Yeah." How the fuck He's not wearing the mask. I don't recognize him. Who the fuck? He's like fucking coming up to me like I know him. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
You didn't catch the voice?
No, I was trying to listen because he sounds different. Obviously, when we're talking over a mic, it changes.
Yeah,
the
it's
voice a little.
loud. It's you're outside and
I'm standing there. I'm like standing there. I'm trying to listen to his voice. I'm like, I'll recognize his voice. I just need a tonal cue. Come on. I'm like, oh shit, that is him. Oh shit, I just shook fucking Skullface's hand. Oh my god.
I guess the sweatshirt with the Skullface logo on it didn't give it away.
Truth on it, yeah.
No, man, I thought other people can buy that shit. I went total fucking fanboy all of a sudden.
J. Ruse, there's something out there called Google.
Nah, I never. I didn't want to spoil the magic.
Throw up a little bit in your mouth, Jay. Did you get a little bit nervous? Your knees.
No, I played it off. I played it off.
Yeah, you played it cool.
I played it cool.
All right, so to live up to all your expectations.
A lot of other ROC people there.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, there was a couple. We had Russ there with his wife Anna. Jesus, who else was it? You're gonna make me look at my shout out list because this was supposed to come later.
Is that a napkin?
You
can just take that to the airport.
If you got a whole list, let's just hold off on that then.
It's not a napkin. It's a piece of paper, Dan.
It's
Toilet
toilet
bring
paper.
that through here.
All right, it's a fucking piece of paper, Dan.
Did you have it in your back pocket at the airport?
You don't see my fucking cats licking themselves behind me, pal.
Hey, cats got to keep clean.
My cats are gangsters. They start fighting. They don't lick.
Pull toys off the shelves.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, did you tell you forgot the story about your cavity search because you left a piece of paper in your pocket?
Yeah, I'm here at Newark Airport. I got there 2 hours early just to make sure I'm fucking good. And I'm wearing a Cobra Lot fucking t-shirt, hat backwards, and I'm like camo shorts, and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna fucking stop me. They're gonna fucking stop me. So I put everything through. I made sure everything was all good. Snobbing with the fucking people in there, making them laugh. So and I get in that fucking thing. I am not a criminal. And then all I hear is
crook.
What do you got in your pocket? What's in your pocket? We told you to take everything out. What's in there? And I'm like, I thought everything was out. And I'm like, a fucking tissue. It's a tissue. It's a tissue. We told you to take everything out. What are you I'm sorry.
Out come the rubber gloves.
Yeah, I'm a fucking grown fucking man, and they made me feel like I felt like next thing you know, I was gonna be with Randy Quaid in some sort of Turkish fucking prison. You know?
You can just look at it. Say like, all right, it's a fucking tissue.
Oh, holy shit! I thought 9/11 happened how many years ago? And we're still fucking
14.
dealing with this shit, man. There's no better way.
You don't want it to happen again.
There's no better way to fucking deal with this shit.
Listen,
I gotta take off my fucking belt and take off my shoes.
I feel safe knowing that there's no unauthorized tissues getting through security.
Yes, I have to feel like fucking public enemy #1, just taking a fucking flight.
Or boarding passes, because the exact same thing happened to me because I left my fucking boarding pass in my fucking back pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit. So.
See? Well, we're not here to talk about fucking the state of this fucking country, but let's keep rolling. But that was
next show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna go all political on the next show.
So Friday night, you guys are outside roasting marshmallows.
Yeah, just chopping it up, talking to everybody, getting to know each other,
Yeah,
drinking.
meeting everybody and just saying what's up and hey, what's up?
I mean, anybody getting rowdy? Like, I don't know why that's what I think about, but I wonder if had somebody. I don't know. I guess everybody gets together, and somebody's going to embarrass themselves. I'm not saying you guys, but did anybody get out of hand?
No. In the background, the karaoke started, and then this interesting guy comes up to us with members only jacket.
Oh, shout out to members only jacket.
And I gotta.
Bang.
He's got to be the only member left.
This thing was crispy though.
So
yeah, it was like just came right out the fucking closet. And it's funny, like Bobby had a little incident with that man too. So
Yeah, I heard on the SCU that he got into it.
So he comes up to us just asking 1,000 questions. What's
ROC? What's ROC? What does it stand for? What's this? What's that?
Yeah.
What do you guys do? What do you mean? What type of podcast?
And, we thought he was really into it. Like we were answering all his questions, and then we could tell by his facial expressions, like this guy's just fucking drilling us for no reason.
Yeah, he was sent by someone to find out something.
Just being an asshole, basically.
Hey, they should be scared.
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys right now, personally, we're not on anybody's fucking radar, so I don't know where the fuck that came from, man. Maybe because we just showed a unified front. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe because we were fucking shaking the right hands. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't fucking get it, man. But
did anybody find out who this guy was or who he was?
No. But it was uncalled for, and it didn't need to fucking happen. And you know what? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And then karaoke starts.
Okay.
After we get a couple drinks in us, we're all like, we're good. We're fucking good. And, I totally forgot that I got 2 free drinks on the hotel, but, whatever.
It happens.
It's money. It's only money,
$16.
And there's some interesting songs being played. I'm commenting to Chris. I'm like, why are these fucking people playing these fucking sad ass love songs for karaoke? And then all of a sudden, the first good show, which is probably the best show of the night, comes up, and it's Skullface singing.
Whoa! Best show
I was
of the
gonna
night?
say,
I don't know about that.
Hey, easy.
Definitely the best show.
Support your fucking brand, man.
No, hey guys, it was the best show.
Yeah, Bob killed it. Yeah, Bob really killed it.
Dude, it was
party all the time.
Party all the time. He fucking put on a show. He danced. He fucking grinded up on the fucking the MC. He was fucking all over the place,
Yeah.
Well, when he came
unbelievable show.
When he came up to me and says, "Yo, I'm going up. You guys hang around," and I'm like thinking, like, what the fuck? And I thought maybe he was gonna do Solid Unit, which I thought would be kind of odd, But maybe he went. I thought maybe he was running to go get an MP3 or whatever it was. But yeah, that threw me. That definitely was a curveball. Party all the time. And
I'll tell you, I was thinking party all the time in my head the entire weekend.
He killed it. I mean, there's some Facebook videos out there, and hopefully he'll throw it on his channel. I know Ace has got I think Ace has got the whole fucking thing from start.
Yeah.
I've seen it. And then I know Chris, you did some karaoke, right?
And then the next good show was Chris.
Well, I have a funny story about that. So I was debating whether or not I wanted to do it, and actually Skullface came up to me. We were outside, and he said, "What are you afraid of? It's just a bunch of fucking nerds."
All right, I gotta stop this right here. You know who told Skullface to come up to you?
Okay, well,
It was this guy. Give credit where it's due. All right.
All right, Thunder Thief, go ahead and tell the story.
I'm just saying, give credit where it's due.
No, he rightfully
What
owns
about
the
Skullface?
story.
Somebody had to go up there and say, "Hey, go talk this guy into karaoke."
No, go ahead.
Did you guys do karaoke? Did anybody else do karaoke?
Oh hell no.
Oh, any of us?
Yeah. No, so it was your mission.
I was doing karaoke.
And I was going to say, Jay, what songs you sing?
I wasn't going up there. I would have shit my pants, threw up all over the MC. Fucking.
He was still fucking. He was still jittery from meeting Bobby.
I was still asking, hey, is that Skullface?
Are you sure? Even after you put the mask on.
Did you say I'm never washing this hand again?
Yep.
All right, go ahead, Chris.
No, Dan talked me into it, and got Skullface to talk me into it, and
I think Mr. Yingling talked you into it too.
Well,
and a shot of whiskey,
some liquid courage.
It was a very lubricated evening, but that was before we got to the hotel. But
lubricated evening. Okay.
So Dan goes up, and I don't know if he slips the guy a 20 or a doobie or what, but all of a sudden the
Hey,
DJ
I got the
says,
job done.
"Somebody wants this Vanilla Ice," and literally, I don't remember who was buying that round, but a shot of Jameson came my way.
That was me and you, man. We had that little talk at the bar.
Okay. So the Jameson went down, and Vanilla Ice went up, and the rest is history.
Are you normally like a nervous do you get nervous speaking in public?
No, not at all. It's just,
okay.
I mean, karaoke is an interesting creature. If you've never done it, it's,
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
you fear fucking up, which I fucked up plenty in mine, but it was still a good time. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I think honestly, when you think about it, like only the people that know you are probably listening.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It was a good time.
He killed it. I think, I watched the video and he fucking ripped it.
I mean,
and I know how karaoke is because it doesn't really bring the words on time. You have to really know the song, and the words are just there to remind you. Right. But I really think Chris knows that song.
I'll say that is not
all three verses, because you got to be a
not
cocky son of a bitch to do 3 verses.
That is not the first time I've done that song in karaoke.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell.
Wasn't your first rodeo.
I'm waiting on my Cobra Law record contract to show up any day.
Chris got that fire.
I got that fire.
Got that mixtape, son.
Hey, Dust, I got something for you.
On.
Dust, you wanted me to do some karaoke? I got something better. You ready? Applebee's.
Applebee's. Give me a scary beat.
Tell me what's the, you guys have mentioned a couple times, what's the Applebee's?
So I put it in the we were sitting in the hotel waiting to go pick up J. Ruse, and we were all fucking around on our phones, and I put it in the R.O.C Facebook page today. It's a video. It's old school rap versus new school rap, and it's like from the eyes of a producer, and there's the new school guy is just like a new school rapper just saying shit, and one of the lines he says is Applebee's. And then he says a couple other ridiculous things. Banana Republic.
Yeah, but the Applebee's just stuck with us, and
so we ran with that all weekend.
It's too bad it wasn't Bojangles, because there's one every fucking 3 feet.
Shout out
Bojangles.
For ruining Greg for Mercy's stomach.
Oh my God, it was everything. You could trip over a fucking Bojangles and then land in a Bojangles.
What is a Bojangles?
So Bojangles is a chicken and biscuits joint.
Mr. Bojangles.
We have them in Alabama, and they are everywhere in North Carolina. They have got that market on lock.
Holy shit! It was like I didn't see one McDonald's, but I saw fucking 75 Bojangles.
So it's a fast food place.
Yeah.
It's like
it's fast food. It's chicken and
Southern fast food.
biscuits. It's good. I mean, for what it is, but yeah, we closed out Friday nights.
Oh wait! I do want to mention one more karaoke show. Swage.
Yes, Swage killed it.
Swage went up there. He did Insane in the Membrane with Fear Corpse.
Yes, Fear Corpse was doing the
refrain,
the Sin Dog part.
Yeah, the Sin Dog part.
So he Swage put on a pretty good show. He knew all the words. Obviously, he's a big fan.
And you guys, anybody get any video of that? I haven't seen the video of that.
I think Ace has it.
Yeah, we got a bunch of pics. I got a bunch of pics, but no video. So Ace has it.
Ace might have gotten it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just really cool to see, like, the not so ready for primetime players, and you got the dogs going up there and doing it and representing properly.
Now, are people dressed up on Friday, like in cosplay or anything?
There
like
were
that?
a couple girls dressed up in the, what do you want to call those characters?
There was Coronation Star Scream. That was
right, but what's the? I mean, there's
the hollow avatars.
Oh, okay.
Holoform. Yeah.
What about the dude?
Like that was every day. They just that's the only clothes they
Well,
wore.
there was a dude when we were in
Prowl.
registration that had a great Prowl costume.
Yeah.
I saw. Was that the one that was the Mustang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the photos of that. That did look really good.
He just chopped up a power. What is it? A power ride? A
Power wheels car.
Yeah.
Power wheels.
I got a pic showing on my screen of the girls in there.
I saw the photo of her too. Like she won the costume contest, right, or something like that.
She came in like third or something, from what I
There was a
understand.
costume contest?
Yeah.
I saw her. I saw somebody that was a hound.
The Hound was good too.
I saw somebody that was a cyclonus, but it just looked like a huge head, and the person must have been like 4'2".
It was Cyclonus and
It wasn't
Tailgate.
Tailgate.
Right?
I don't read that bullshit comics. So.
Right. Okay.
And then there was a really awesome Prowl.
Yeah.
So any other crazy story? Anybody like nobody said shit on Friday. Like those are the things that I'm always interested. Like who said what? Did anybody say shit?
No, other than that fucking members only douchebag. It was
the
really
only run-in you guys had with him was on Friday.
Yeah, that was the only fucking negative that we had. Or the
On Friday, yes, that was the only negative.
Oh, on Friday.
So Friday's just a bunch of drinking. You guys are drinking, doing some karaoke, and then that's pretty much that.
Yeah, man. Just kicking it, talking to people, meeting people, getting your hands broken, all that shit. Shout out to TJ Duckett. TJ Duckett got that fucking grip, man. He was like this. Cacao! Cacao!
Incredible Hulk shake, man.
Look at that. Look. See that finger? That's TJ Duck. Cacao!
He's giving you that bear shake.
Dude, he brought it. He brought it for sure.
He's got that handshake on lock, son.
But he was another cool dude when we met him, man.
Oh, man, great, man.
Nice.
Great, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. See,
Positive
that's
energy all the way around, man. Nothing but positives.
So then Saturday, it's the con, right? That's
Oh,
what
no,
it is.
Saturday morning. Oh,
No. We got to rewind to Saturday morning.
Oh, all right. Go ahead.
This is going to be a long fucking show.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
All right, so Saturday morning we got the beads going, which kind of worked, but not really.
What was the point of the beads?
Chris, you gotta field this
Well,
one.
you know
'cause that
what?
was
All right,
easy.
so
It's like this.
Basically, we had the idea, right? We got the business cards to pass out. So we thought, wouldn't it just be a little novelty idea to be able to say, hey, wear this around. And honestly, the ones that we gave out, people wore them around all day.
Yeah, they
You
wore
know,
'em.
people we had never met all were wearing our cards around all day. Some people wore them the next day.
So just for marketing. You're like, oh, this is a good marketing.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what happens when you go to a con? Somebody hands you something in your hand. You either put it in your pocket or you throw it out.
Right.
Nobody looks at it. But if you're putting something like a bead or something around their neck, say wear this, spend the time to make an eye contact and do it. It's a little bit more than just saying, hey, yeah, I got something in my hand, whatever, whatever the fuck these guys want. Or it goes into their swag bag, and it gets never seen again,
No, I'll tell you.
Right.
I'll tell you. I haven't been to a ton of cons, but I've been to a ton of car shows. And like going to a car show, going through the vendor area. I mean, I've probably thrown away more swag than I've ever looked at. But if somebody gave me something to wear around my neck, I'm probably going to pay a little more.
Something different. And then we were like, well, it's Mardi Gras. You're going to ask guys to show them your boobs? I'm like, no, show me your butts.
Dan was talking about pearl necklaces. I don't know what that was about.
Wow, that one,
Hey, I was offering
that
to
one
give
really
them out,
went a really weird way. So basically, it's like, if somebody says, yo, you want me to no, we want you to show me your butts. So that's the flip that we try to
Yeah,
go
that's
with.
cool.
Some guy showed us his nutsack. That was a little weird.
That's all right. I mean, you just gotta take it in stride.
Dan,
Yeah,
Dan, did I spend the same weekend with you?
Yeah, I think he was somewhere
Or
else.
did you
Yeah,
disappear
I think we
somewhere?
did. We did split off for like maybe 5-10 minutes.
I know Ace took his shirt off, but was it? I know you were on the other side of the room, but
Dan wound up on the wrong panel.
Hey, it happens.
On the wrong panel.
It's all about marketing.
Right.
That's
So
right.
tell me, I've never been to a TFCon or even we don't have anything like that. We have the Comic-Con here, but I don't have any like BotCon or you guys. I know you have that NJCC. So what's it like when you walk in to the dealer room, like,
Hold
seeing
on.
you?
hang
Before
on,
we
wait a
get
minute.
one more story.
Oh, all right.
Somebody take the helm.
So
All
I think Jay Ruse has to tell this story.
All right. So I'm in the hotel convention center by myself because I'm waiting for these jackals to show up. So I'm scoping the area out. I'm finding where the door opening for the dealer room is. I'm talking to the guys. I'm saying, hey, where do we line up? And the guy tells us we got to line up around this corner here. You see behind these folks that are lined up against this wall. The wall is only like 15 feet long. So there's like maybe 10 people there, and around the corner there's nobody, right? So we have to line up right around that corner. So these jackals show up. I gather them together, tell them the info. We start lining up. We line up there. We're bullshitting. We're getting these beads all sorted, and some dudes come around the corner, and I think one of them was Headmaster Don from RFC, and they come up to us and they say, "Hey, you guys are cutting in line. We've been here for like an hour. What are you guys doing?" And I'm like, "Whoa, guys. The guy told us to line up over here." He's like, "Nah, man, you guys are cutting in front of these lovely young ladies," because there was a couple hot chicks in like mini dresses waiting on line too.
Oddly
They
enough.
were supposedly the first ones in line. And then so they're telling us we're cutting in front of everybody. This is bullshit. What's
But you're
wrong with
being
us? What?
I said they're being dicks about it?
No, they were aggressive.
Aggressive. There was definitely some aggressive nerdism going on right there. And basically, all we did was just like meet up, and we were like just trying to get our bearings. Like, what the fuck's going on, you know?
Right.
Hang on. Part of it that I think may have led to some confusion is at one point in time they're like, oh, everybody's gonna go in the side door. So the line kind of swung around, and then the line swung back around, and I think that's where the confusion happened.
Yeah, it was definitely on the staff that was there because they weren't letting us know exactly which door because everybody saw the main door open where everybody was bringing the dealers were bringing things in to set up. So everybody just assumed that was going to be the entrance door. But the entrance door was actually around the corner there. So when we all met up, we were kind of like in the middle of the hall. We weren't up against the wall. We weren't hanging out on a fucking trash can or anything like that. We were in the middle of the fucking hallway, kind of just getting our bearings, looking around, seeing if we know anybody, where's this going to be, what's going on. And some douchebag with a fucking red beard and glasses and a fucking trench coat.
And these fuckers just roll up on us.
Yeah.
Like tough guys, right?
Oh, Jay got a little heated. And usually the Joe Pesci comes out in me, and I get heated, you know, and I'm sticking a pen in somebody's neck. But it was Jay that was getting all fucking heated.
I'm like, I was a little upset. And I was like, maybe you should ask them why they sent us here, because this is where they told us to line up. And then all of a sudden, the staff comes and they come and interject, and they're like, oh no, this is the way the line's going. They correct everything. They said we were in the right spot. They were in the right spot. They just needed to get back in the fucking line where they fucking belong and get them out of our fucking face. And everything was cool. And they lined up. They didn't fucking apologize. They didn't say shit to us. They fucking knew they were in the fucking wrong, and that was it. You know, their nerd rage is over.
Nerd rage.
And who was the guy that did that?
Well, I know one of them for a fact was Headmaster Don. He was trying to be whatever.
Shout out to the gangster limp.
So Headmaster Don, go fuck yourself.
All right.
Easy,
Next one.
Easy.
Nobody pushes our ROC boy around. Nobody.
So let's keep in mind that some of us were tasked with a mountain of work as soon as the con opened, as I had to pick up 415 things for different people.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. But you know, getting in the room and making sure that we got some of the exclusives was a priority. So once the dealer room opened, Jay Ruse was the man.
Jay Ruse sniffed out the fucking exclusives, was the first person at the fucking table, snatching the shit up, and I got everybody in line to get their shit. And they pull out an iPad to start taking some credit cards. I pull out my credit card, decline, or no, error.
Oh, so you weren't TFCON ready.
Nah, it was
cash, baby. Card. It's a cash-only business. Bow, bow, bow.
So we had to pull. I had cash. I just didn't. I don't like dealing in cash. I like dealing in credit. So I pulled out my cash. We paid for this shit, and everybody gets their shit.
So at that point, I had to get. Initially, I wanted a Black Voodoo. I had a Black Voodoo to get for Mark with a Mouth. I had a Syndicus to get for Jose. I had a Feral Rex to get for Jose. I'm sorry, a Nero Rex to get for Jose. So basically, the Nero Rex was paid for. The rest of it, I had been PayPal the money and had to pay for it and had to blow all my cash. So I spent like, what was that, $350 close to? Something like that.
Yeah, now you're afraid to look at anything because you don't got no cash.
Yeah, so shortly thereafter we've talked Jisk into getting one of those black Ironhides, which may have been the best move of the fucking century.
No, I'm not mad at it at all.
Looking at it now, so you PayPal me the money, and I didn't tell you this. I go back up to him, still can't take my fucking card. So I had to go stand in the fucking ATM line for like 20 minutes.
You think were they not taking cards? Because I heard there was internet. Was it internet?
They weren't ready.
Well, and it was partially my fault too because I have a PayPal debit card, and I tried to use my card later at the restaurant, and it declined it. It's because I was in North Carolina, and my card's an Alabama address or whatever. I think that was part of the problem.
Yeah,
but nonetheless,
the problem was their store is in Texas. They were using a PayPal in Charlotte, North Carolina, with credit cards from, like, I'm from Jersey and
everywhere.
he's from Alabama.
You know what the weirdest thing was? You had fucking Toy Dojo, Rendiform, MMC. You had all these guys, ages 3 and up, all in the same corner, and they were all bouncing back with each other. Like, that's great. You're all guys on one team, but what the fuck is going on at what table?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me just say this. Let me just interject with this story since we're talking about that Ironhide. So this is what I get from my end. Is we're all people that don't know, for the show we have a chat that we start, we talk back and forth. And so one by one, each one of these dudes, and I'm sure they're all sitting next to him, but one by one a picture of this Ironhide fucking pops up. And everyone's like, "Oh, I got mine, I got mine, I got mine." And all of you motherfuckers, everybody one by one, and I'm like, "Well shit, man, it's got to be dope if everyone's buying it." And you guys are like, "Yeah, it looks really great.
Don't-
Mess with it on the floor."
Don't believe the hype.
And I'm all right. Like everybody, yeah, I think Dust may have been the only one that's like, eh. You know what I
Dust
mean?
had
But-
one. No, he bought one too. He was
I
right
wasn't
there.
going to
I know,
buy
but I
it,
think
but
he
then
was the only
everybody
one that
was
was
up there, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll flip it.
And I'm like, all right, I'll just do it. How much is it?
That's what I said. I said, I don't need this shit, but, I fucking found the table first, so I might as well fucking buy everything I want here.
Still got it.
Fuck.
So,
I'm
yeah.
fucking stuck with it now.
I was like, I don't want to pay this much, and you guys start giving me crap about the $10 or $15 difference that I didn't want to go over. And I broke down, and finally was like, fine, here you go. I PayPal'd Chris some money. And I'm not mad at it. And I never even opened it. I have no idea what the figure's like. I looked at the box, put it immediately in packaging, and that was it.
It's not that bad. Just
I didn't mind it
for
at
us.
all. I sold mine to Van Brewer. We opened it just for the vehicle mode. It never got transformed for the Aces figure banging. I just don't need a black version of it. I think it's.
That's the other thing is then all of a sudden, so then I got him like, cool, like we got you one, and then as the day goes on, hours later, then all the reviews from you guys, oh, it's fucking terrible, one by one, bing, bing, I'm getting rid of it, I sold it, I put it on eBay, I'm trading it.
It's
And I was like, oh my God, what did I do?
terrible. It wasn't terrible.
It's not. Hey, Jay still got one if you want to get back in the game there, Jay.
It was a
Shout out
day
to
of just-
Van B, man.
Yeah,
shout out to
everybody started jumping ship, and then I panicked. I had such buyer's
I
remorse.
just don't think it is as good as everybody wanted it to be.
yeah, that's the main thing about it.
Not to go
Yeah,
off on a whole tangent.
we were all putting our fucking ducks in that eggs in that one basket, excuse me, and then to see that afterwards, you're just like, really?
And not to go off on a tangent on that, but do you think that the Ironhide is going to be exactly the same? Do you think they're going to
Yes.
make any changes?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
It's
I
the
don't
same
think they're
thing.
gonna make. They're gonna, and you know what? I didn't give it that much love because it wasn't something that I recognized and enjoyed. So once it's red, it's an Ironhide, I'm sure, and it's transformed
looks good.
properly. Ace.
Oh God, yeah. And then I was like, oh, I thought my deal was going to fall through, and I'm like, oh shit.
I said I didn't.
I didn't either.
I didn't really. I played with the one on display.
So all right, so you're running around. Going back to this, so you're running around Saturday picking up stuff for everybody, Chris. What are the rest of you guys doing?
So we're just looking
hobnobbing,
around.
man. Just walking around hobnobbing, you know.
Well, they started.
You know.
They were
Well,
looking at the releases, the reveals and the cases.
Yep. They had 4 detolfs up and had all like test shots in there and things that were coming up and
They.
They,
Oh, that reminds me of another story.
they almost had 3 detolfs up.
it was like Fans Project had some stuff in there, KFC had some stuff in there, and I'm sure if we get through this,
Yeah.
we're gonna show the pictures.
Yeah, Fans
And
Toys
go through
had
some of that.
Shrapnel there. That was awesome. It was great to see that guy.
And
They also had their reflector as well.
Are
And
they
what's-
cool? Like, are these dudes cool? You're talking to people from these companies. Are they kind of warm and welcoming, or are they kind
well,
of?
there wasn't anybody there from the companies. It was just basically
Only
a
the
detolf and a bunch of detolfs with a bunch of test shots, and they moved it up
okay.
every so often. You had Fans Toys, you had the new Fans Toys. What is that? The Brontosaurus. The fucking
Stomp.
Oh, Sludge.
Stomp. Yeah,
Oh.
Stomp was there. Like you see it like at 2:00, it's in robot mode. You come back at 5:00, it's in dinosaur mode. So they changed it up. They
And with the shrapnel.
they kept it going.
Who's in charge of all that stuff? Like I'm saying, you're saying they are showing it, and you're saying Fans Toys, but who's showing that?
Well, they send it to TFCON, and TFCON.
Okay.
Yeah, it put someone in for that.
Yeah, they always had people there that were actually pretty knowledgeable that could answer questions for people that had questions.
I forgot the one dude there. He had like a Generation Springer, and he was holding it up to everything for scale when we were taking pictures. He's like, "Do you want to show this for scale?" So I forgot what the dude's name is, but that was really cool for that.
I forgot my fucking smokes.
And then Dan on Sunday almost fucking knocked one over, but we're not gonna go into that.
So how was I got so many questions, I don't know which way to splinter off, but I guess how was the reception for you guys? Did a lot of people come up to you? Did you get recognized a lot, I guess is what I'm curious about.
I mean, it was hard to not recognize us. We all had our Enter the Realm shirts on.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
we're not knocking it dead, but like I said from everybody was like, if one person comes up to me that doesn't, or I haven't spoken to, or got at me, or I don't know before, and says, "Hey, I like the show," I'm happy.
Right. I guess that's my question. Did you get a lot of people?
There's a couple people. There's a handful of people, and it really, it's really dope, man. It's really cool, man. It's really good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
It's just cool to connect with everyone. I think that was the main bit of it. It was just.
We're just we're new at this game. We're at the beginning of the trail, and there's a long road to go. But it just makes us feel like we're doing the right thing, and we're not going to change anything that we fucking do.
Well, and I figure, and that's kind of how you kind of get a bead on whether or not it's starting to reach more people. As if people that you, like you said, Des, you've never heard from before, come up and say, "Oh,
yeah. Was woke me up was like when we went to Bob's for the barbecue, and there was a couple people in there that said, "Yeah, we watched the show," and I'm like, "All right, cool." And then like their significant other was like, "Yeah, I like the show too because you guys don't just talk about Transformers. It's a little bit of this. I don't like really Transformers, but I like that." So that really hit home and said like we're on to something and we just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, that's cool. So then tell me. So then I was asking before too. What is it like? So you're walking into this dealer room. Is it wall to wall vendors or is it kind of sparse?
Fucking huge vendor room.
Yeah, it was pretty big. It was about six. It's about 6 times the size of NJCC or maybe 8 times. It was pretty big. And what's good about it was that
walking room, which was nice. There's plenty of walking room. You could easily walk in, you might bump into somebody, but you could easily just kind of walk around. There's breathing room, which was really nice.
You weren't corralled into a fucking neck slicing machine like fucking cattle.
Unless you're a fucking stinky ass fucking nerd who likes to just plow through people.
Oh, shout out to that guy that plowed through Jay Ruse. Jay Ruse got mad twice. That was the second time Jay almost smacked somebody up.
He just mowed you down like a child.
Yep. Pushed through him like he wasn't there.
You smell like ass.
No, so what was everybody selling? I mean, you have a lot of people selling the same shit, or was there
a lot of G1, a lot of other stuff. There was a guy who was actually selling the Combiner Wars line for pretty cheap. I mean, 10 a piece for the deluxes, which was
that was Lord Retail.
Lord Retail, man. Yeah, he was selling it. He was saying, "Hey, Lord Retail at retail prices."
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna ask too. Is like, what's up with the pricing? Like, how was stuff?
Yeah, it's like three tables over. You had like a fucking Combiner Wars, fucking Menasor bullshit. All those fucking, they were like $35, $40 a piece.
It was wild. I mean, you'd have one booth selling shit. Like there was a guy that had MP Prime Hasbro for $300, and then like 2 booths down at $165.
Yeah, or the guy that had a Energon Unicron for $300. Another dude who had it for like $80. So I mean,
you think they would be walking around checking out their competition as well?
They were checking out eBay.
Hey Jay, tell them a story about the guy checking prices.
Wow, so this is the same table, right? Earlier, I think it was early Saturday. I go over to this table. It's all the way in the far left corner, and I look at the RID Optimus Prime, right? And I'm like, oh, how much is that? Because I'm really interested in getting one. And we were talking about it at Rebel Base, a couple other places, and Dust has one that he was trying to get rid of. So I asked
him how much. Get rid of one, but
Yeah, I mean it was incomplete, but anyway, and so the guy pulls out his phone and goes onto eBay and checks the price on eBay and tells me, oh, it's about $70, $80. I'm like, He's like, oh, but it's negotiable. I'm like, I think I can get one a lot cheaper than that. I'm sorry. I
So
think
for any time that's how he did it. He didn't even have a price in his mind. He had to go and confer with
Yep.
eBay.
yes.
That's
So
when you
then
just
did
walk
he sell
away. You just like,
anything?
oh fuck, you put your fingers up. Blah, blah, blah,
I
you
walked
walk
away. Hours later, or even the next day, I go over to another section of the table. There's another guy running that table, and I've been eyeballing this Chronos all weekend, right? There's a Chronos on this
Ugh.
sealed in a box, right? So the first time I go over there, I'm like, hey, can I see that Chronos? And he gives it to me, puts it in my hand, and I try to open the window door, and it's taped shut. And I'm like, oh, can I open this so I can just look at the window? He's like, no, you can't open it. Like, I can't look at the fucking figure that's in the window box? Really? He's like, no, yeah, I want it sealed. I'm like, all right, then here, take it back. I don't want to see it.
I don't want it.
But
Anybody,
so then
Like
later,
for anybody that was at the con, when you first walk in, the main door, he was all the way to the left, all the way to the back corner. So
yeah.
not to put him on Jump Street, but
now, Dust, you bought Chronos. When you bought it, is that window taped shut normally?
I'm trying to remember, and if I pulled the box down, I could probably see because I think it was.
It had a round
but I
sticker.
mean, even then,
I think it was a circle sticker.
even then though, you bought it online, so I mean, you don't really have a choice. Of what
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like
because
it
you don't know.
compared to
You know
in
what?
person.
You know, I could easily pull any fucking sticker that I have off these boxes, throw it on like a Reaper label, keep the sticker clean. You know what I mean?
But
And
this
just
is
throw
the
it back
point
on.
this is the point of going to these
Yeah.
cons, so you can actually fucking take
Yeah,
a
yeah.
look and see what you're buying before,
Right.
you know? So then later on, I decide I want to
But-
go back. I want to take a look at this guy.
Jay, I
want-
can understand, man, with the figure's reputation, if he didn't want to just fucking have someone open it, but you know, do you know if he resealed it? That's the whole thing.
Yeah, you know,
If it was a
that's the
problem
weird
child
thing.
and he
So
resealed
then,
it.
so then later on we go on. I want to go take a look at this. I'm going to talk to him about pricing because I'm just curious at this point. I go to him. I ask for the box again. I'm shaking it around. There's something loose in there. I'm like, I gotta see this. How much are you guys selling this for? They had a $200 price tag on it, and I'm like, how much can you do for that? What's the best you can do for it? This fucking asshole pulls out his cell phone again, goes onto eBay, and sees they're not selling for under 220, so 200 is the lowest I can sell it for. I'm like, did you really just... I'm thinking to myself, this fucking dude just checked eBay again. There's something loose rattling around in this fucking box. I turn over to Dust. I'm like, hey, Dust, was there something loose in your box? When you got it? He's like, nah, I really don't think there was. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this
Even after
shit.
the one I got today, there was nothing loose in that fucking box.
I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
so you
that's his
dodged the
fucking
bullet
head.
there.
That's his fucking head rolling around in that box. Fuck that shit.
I would have immediately just yelled if anybody else in the room was selling a Chronos. Anybody. I just would have screamed it and walked right
Fucking
over there.
scalper.
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck
Go about,
this.
hey, who wants some money? You know, it's just bad business.
So
So
no,
there-
yeah, so, you know, I see him packing up later on when the con is closing down. I'm like, yeah, fucker, take that giant box with you. Fucking good luck transporting that shit back and forth.
It's cool, bro. He's just gonna sell it on eBay, bro.
Go ahead. Good
There
luck.
there were some good deals. I mean, TF Source had some killer deals.
Yeah, they did.
They had the gold MP Bumblebee,
Yeah.
$55.
Yeah, who had the Make Toys reflector for 110?
So Make Toys directly was selling.
Yeah, they were.
I never even saw that.
Yeah,
Dude,
the Make Toys guy was there selling his own shit. Like, you know, a
Yeah.
representative from there were just selling their own shit, and they were selling
mean-
it for below retail.
way below. I mean, they had a killer deal on the first three ones for the TFCON or whatever. Their Dino King. I mean, 160 for the altogether for the first three bots. I mean, that was a killer deal.
Man, yeah,
I mean, not for me, but
that
Alright,
Make
guys.
Toys at 110. It was a deal. You guys shouldn't have slept on that.
I don't mean to interrupt here, but I just stopped to take a piss and grab this, and it has a magnet. It's closed by a magnet, and there is a circle. There was a circle.
So it did have a sticker on it.
Yeah, it had a circle.
Okay.
There's a circle sticker. You can see the residue left over there. So if I remember, yeah, it was a circle, and
Toys.
there's a magnet on there. So
Was that guy, the guy that was selling that, was he, just to try and give him the benefit of the doubt, Was all of his stuff mint in box? Was he like?
Nah, he was a typical douchebag fucking table. You could tell that some of the shit was all over the place. There was no fucking, it wasn't like it was all pristine, brand new, this, that, or the other thing. He was all over the place. He was definitely trying to get over. And once you go to the fucking phone and look at eBay, man, you just fucking say, go fuck yourself and walk away, man. Don't even think about it. Just walk away. That's not the guy you want to deal with.
But you know
what? How are you going to put one price on there and then go to eBay and look at a different price when you want to buy it?
Why come to the con? Don't you want to sell shit? You had to pay for this.
Do you want to come? Yeah, you want to take that shit back home?
Right, exactly. I'd have been like, look, my mission is to go there and not take anything home.
You know that dude didn't pay over like $150 for it. So if he sells it at $170 or $160, he's still making some money. It's just fucking greed.
If you're looking at eBay prices, then maybe you shouldn't have brought it to the con. You should have sold it on eBay.
Yeah, because if you sell it on eBay, you immediately take 14% off.
Yeah.
There you go. That's $28 less.
So fuck that guy. When you first walk in, it's all the way to the left and all the way to the back corner. Go fuck
right
yourself,
behind the
dude.
Styling Online booth.
Go fuck you. Yeah, where the T-shirts were. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit.
So, but there were some good deals to be had there. I mean, I keep trying to say that on the flip side of it. You know, I was looking for a Star Saber. I kind of drug my feet on it. I ended up paying full retail basically, but I got it from Chosen Prime, and the reason I say I got it from them instead of some of the other smaller people is because I know if I have a problem with it, they'd fix it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
I mean, if you're paying full retail at that point, you're better off. You get some security that way.
Yeah, and it was almost like one of these. Well, I really want to say I bought something here. You know, it was almost like I want a toy.
Well, you got the War Dog.
I got the War Dog. Right. But I wanted.
And at the end of that first day, things are winding down. The only thing I got are these two fucking exclusives. I head over to the 215 table, and he has the scraper on display. Shout out to Tony. You got the scraper right on display. I'm fucking playing around with it, and I'm fucking like, man, this is actually a really good toy. I say, how much are you selling it for? He said, I don't know if I want to say the price online, but he's had a really fucking good price on it. I was like, you know what? For that price, I have to pick it up.
Well, you know what? What's great about Tony went to 215 Toys is he was walking around to the line handing out coupon vouchers, which is basically a price list of what the retail was, and if you brought the flyer to him at the bottom, that was the price you got, and they were definitely.
So that
I forgot to shout him. For the swag bag, T-shirts and shoes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was wearing a
just lost with. No, he had something that said the first three guys that popped in with an R.O.C shirt got a big swag bag of free stuff. So
yeah, a lot of good stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I'm gonna. I got the old shout out list right here. So
we'll get there.
We'll get there.
So how long did it go? How long was the event on Saturday? Like, was it 8 to 5, 9 to 5?
I think the dealer room closed at 6. Was it 5 or 6?
5.
Was it 5?
Because it said 6 on the thing, but it was a misprint.
Yeah, and we had the third party. We had the third party panel. There was a bunch of panels going on it, and we just didn't. We didn't get to see what everybody wanted to see. But we went to the third party panel, thinking that.
They show any new shit that you weren't expecting?
Like a couple, 2 or 3 things at most.
Goose eggs,
Yeah.
same shit we all know. But you know what?
There's a couple new things, just nothing overly exciting.
Yeah, I mean, if you were guys like us who are on the pulse of what's new and whatnot and news, no. But if you were someone that didn't know about that stuff and didn't have a fucking internet connection and didn't know where to go, you were like, oh, wow, this is great. I'm going to take a 45-minute video with SCU and ETR making jokes in the background and put it up on YouTube. Terror! Shout out to Oscar.
Before I get into just talking about panel stuff, what was there like a sleeper bot there, like something you saw like, oh, I thought this was going to be shitty, and then you saw it. And you're like, fuck, man, that thing's awesome.
Actually, I would like to interject on this one. At the Make Toys table, I got to mess around with their, which one was he called? Or whatever, their Hound or whatever. That is a fun little figure. He was fun to play with.
You guys want to save that for the picks? Are we still going to do the picks?
No,
I know we're running pretty late here, but I say we just fucking go balls to the walls and just do it.
The photos?
Yeah, because the pics have everything that we saw at the tables and whatnot.
Well, tell me then before we do that, then just tell me about the panels then, because I know Bobby was on the panel, right? Skullface.
Yeah, it was all right.
Bobby was on a panel, but the third-party panel, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I would have probably rather just been in the bar drinking the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it was shit we've already seen.
Well, I mean, there were 2 Perceptors that were shown. Those were new.
Science tanks.
There was another miniature RC.
Are those Perceptors are MP scale?
No,
No.
they're like Chug, like Legends class.
Why?
Why not?
One that transformed into a multi-barreled gun tank.
Thingy. With missiles and weapons and
So
science and shit.
It's going to be repainted as a Megatron at some point down the line?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? They're gonna be it's gonna be a lion bot, and it's gonna have fucking 5 people that sit in it and kill road beasts. Why not? Because that's what they do with these fucking figures.
Science and shit.
Science and shit.
There you go. Let's save the photos till the end. Are you guys cool with that? Saving all that stuff to the end?
Yeah.
We skipped a story about having to move hotel rooms again.
Oh,
I was going to ask about that. I know I had put it in my preview that of broken toilets and circle jerks. We'll talk about circle jerks in a minute, but let's talk about broken toilets.
So, obviously there were 4 gentlemen sharing a hotel room, and there was a lot of beer consumed. So,
I'm sure that room smelled like cherries and roses. It was
it did because I bought air freshener preemptively. That and the Shockwave body wash. So we're sitting in there, everybody's taking their turn in the bathroom, and we hear Dust say, "Hey guys, I broke the toilet." And obviously we think he's fucking around. He's like, "No, seriously guys, I broke the toilet." So he gets done doing his business, and we go in there, and there's a crack across the bottom of the tank. And it's just pouring water. Pouring water.
Got it on the screen here.
Just trying to pull an upper decker there, Dust?
You know what?
If you look at J. Rue's picture, there's a he's got it there.
If I was the same
you can't
way,
really see it in here, but
you can see it. Can you zoom in a little bit more?
Right. Yeah. Sir.
There you go. It's crying. There's
right.
Water coming out like it's crying like a.
How did that happen?
Well, if I was the same weight as I was a year ago, I can understand how it happened. But now that I'm a little bit lighter, it kind of made me drop a couple of levels in my self-esteem. Because I've never broken anything on a toilet before.
So we get we was like, well, they figure out how to cut off the water and get the water cut off, and I go when we're leaving, we go downstairs and eat breakfast, and I tell the girl at the desk, hey, something's wrong with our toilet. It's leaking really bad. I think it might have a hole in the tank. So she said, well, I'll have the manager come look at it, and I said, okay. And we had met the manager a little earlier, and we'll talk about him a little later, but we go to the con, and I get a phone call about an hour and a half later from a number in Concord, North Carolina, like, oh shit, they're gonna make me buy a fucking toilet because this is all in my name. My credit card's on file.
What I tell you? I told you the whole time. I guess I bought a toilet.
No. Well, so she calls and she's like, Mr. Pinkerton, this is so and so at Comfort Suites. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and move you rooms. So because our maintenance guy can't come. I was like, okay, fine. So we go eat lunch. We go back to the hotel. To move rooms, and while we're packing out to move literally across the hall, the manager comes in there with this fucking tool bag, looking like the guy from fucking what show was that where they had the handyman? Anyways,
one day at a time. He came in like
yes. There you go.
Came in with a toolbox, and I'm looking at Chris. Chris is looking at me, and I'm like,
this
yeah, that's not gonna do.
Flapper or something.
Duct tape.
Exactly.
So he's like, "Hey guys,"
they move us across the hall.
Guys, you don't have to move. I'll have you guys fixed up in a minute. Yeah,
we're already moved.
I started picking up the bags and just fucking running across the fucking hall. Because you know what? when something like that happens, they're not looking at Chris, they're not looking at Dan, they're looking at the fat guy.
I mean, honestly, that's on them. It's like, you're like, look, guys.
They're looking right at the fat guy.
Honestly, I think that had a crack in it, and we just kind of finished it off. I mean, I was on that toilet right before Dust was. Not to take away his, not to be a thunder thief, but.
Well, no. I'm just gonna tell you, when I got in there, I sat down to do my business, and it's a little bit of a lowrider. So you go to sit down thinking it should be where it was, and it wasn't there, and you're like, oh shit, boom, and the back of the seat hit it, and it's not the best of quality, man. Let's face it, it's a hotel, man. You don't have the same porcelain on your hotel toilet that you do from a regular, I guess, Home Depot toilet, but so I'm sitting there, and it's like I have boom. I'm like, fuck, I'm sitting down, and I hear, and I'm like, all right, the toilet's running. And then all of a sudden it's hitting my feet, and I see it to the left, I see it to the right, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I hear, and I'm doing business, you know what I mean? I'm doing fucking hardcore business from the drink. And I'm like, all right, I could get up right now, but...
and there was trail mix involved.
Yes, I don't want to fucking get up. Hey guys, what's up? I think I broke the toilet. And then Chris yells, come on, Dust, stop fucking around. Chris, I broke the fucking toilet. Now the water is making its way to the fucking door. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there, it's making its way to the door, and I'm like, all right, I got to get up and assess the damage. So I get up, and I look around thinking it's coming from the line underneath. Nope, not the line. I put the back seat down, I see the fucking crack. It's gotta be like this fucking long, man. If the fucking thing was a fucking foot and a half, I ain't fucking kidding you, man. It's just coming out. I'm like, all right, I'll flush it and it'll go down. And I'm like, wait a minute, it fills back up. Now remember, I was drinking the night before. I'm kind of discombobulated. I haven't showered yet. My mind ain't thinking right. And I'm like, it's just gonna fill back up. Fuck. And it's not at the top of the tank, it's at the fucking bottom of the tank, you know? So no matter what I fucking do, we're fucking screwed. The shit just keep coming. I'm grabbing towels, everything I can find, I'm stuffing it in there. Guys, and Chris is just like, Dust, you okay? Yeah, we're fucked. So I tried to go turn the spigot underneath to shut the fucking water off. See, I'm leaning down here like I'm doing it. And there was no fucking knob on there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking around, I grab a washcloth, and I'm trying to grab the treads, and you know I got the flipper, I got the bad hand, and I'm just like, I finally turn it off. Guys, I broke the fucking toilet. That is the toilet story.
They didn't make you pay for that shit, though, obviously, right?
No, they didn't.
Of course not.
They might after this.
No, all we got is some dirty looks from the hotel manager. The rest of the
oh, that guy was fucking
been
mad
getting him
shady.
the
That
whole
guy
time.
didn't like us from the get-go, man. There's like 3 stories with that fucking guy, man.
So we can we were. I have to tell a pre-story. I stopped on my way into town Wednesday at a Cracker Barrel and was eating dinner, and somehow the subject of where I was from came up. These people next to me were from Alabama too. Yada yada yada. What are you doing in Charlotte? I'm like, I don't feel like getting into this. I'm going to hang out with some friends. So they tell me, this older couple says, you guys should go to the Hot Air Balloon Festival in so and so city. I said, oh, I have to keep that in mind. So we're going in the elevator one time, and the manager gets on, and who was in the elevator? It was me. There's 3 of us. I don't remember who else was in there, but I think it was me, Dust,
Were you
and
there? Because I'm pretty sure Ace was there.
I don't know. Maybe all 4 of us, but he gets on and looks up at me and he says, "What are you guys up to?" And one of us, I don't remember who said,
No. We're in the fucking elevator. I was hanging the fucking the business cards everywhere.
That's right, and you dropped one, and we're
The elevator stops. I drop one. I'm trying to pick it up, and I got my bad hand, and I couldn't get it. And he's just looking at me. He comes in and goes, "Hey guys, what are you up to?" And I looked at him and said, "Trouble." And now here we are, grown fucking men. We're grown men, and we feel like we just got caught doing the worst thing imaginable. I'm looking at Chris. Chris is looking at me. I look at Dan. Dan's doing this. He's snickering, and his face is red. And the guy looks at us and goes, "So, what are you guys in town for?" And of course, fucking Chris has to say,
Hot air balloon.
"Hot air balloon festival."
What did that guy say?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's great.
He probably thought you guys.
The weird thing was he didn't even turn around like normal people do in an elevator. You know, we all have your kind of backs to each other. He just kind of sat there
He
and
just
kind of
sat there and looked at us. It, like his
We got
back,
the
his
lobby.
back was to the fucking elevator
He
door.
didn't face the door like a normal human.
You know, if I was like 19, 20 years old, 25, I could be like, yeah, we got busted, we're fucked. I'm 40 fucking years old, and this fucking guy's looking at me like he fucking, you know what I mean? He's gonna call the cops on us for some stupid shit. I'm just like, fuck this dude, man. It was really cool that we felt that way. We felt like little kids again. You know what I mean? Like we're up to some fucking stupid shenanigans, scratching our name on a wall. You know, with a fucking rock or some shit. You know, it was just fun shit.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Well, there was even a different story.
Funny.
Even better is like the next night, Dan and Ace, we were killing them with the AC because me and Chris like it fucking cold in the room. Like, we want fucking meat to hang. You know what I mean? That's how we like it. We want meat to hang up in the fucking room. And we were blasting them out with the AC, and they had fucking blankets that were like paper. It was like paper fucking thin.
Yep.
Dan, go down and get some more blankets. So Dan goes down and gets more blankets, and the guy asks him, "What do you need more blankets for?"
Really? You're like, these dudes are like fucking room cold.
Yeah, so it's like Chris is like ready to fucking call it. Why are you giving my son a hard time? Why are you giving him a hard time? We're building forts. We're gonna build a blanket fort up here.
That's funny. Why?
So that's the same guy who came with his one day at a time toolkit. So
yeah, this is the same guy who's the hotel manager that walked in with a toolbox and said, "I'll have you guys out here in a second." Oh no, you won't. Pick up the bags. I'm running across the fucking hallway. All right, guys, let's fucking wrap this up. Let's go.
Was the blankets? Did you guys ask for blankets after the toilet broke?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why. You guys
This guy was like and then when we came down from breakfast, he was still there. It was like 8 in the morning. Didn't I see you at like 2 a.m.? You're still here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I think he's a horrible manager, probably. So
that dude, that's his life, man. So shout out to the fucking hotel manager at Comfort. Was it Comfort Suites? Comfort Inn?
Comfort Suites in Concord, Carolina.
You douchebag.
You fuckers took my points twice, and I had to spend 3 hours on the phone with you, but we won't get into that conversation right now.
Yeah, that's a story for the next show.
So let's get back to TFCON.
So what happened Saturday night?
We went back to the hotel and kicked it for a while. Went and got just a real dinner, and then we were invited to be involved in Skullface's video.
Yeah, that's cool. How'd that go?
It went good. We won't get into too many details. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil anything.
It was fun.
It was dope.
And then we were part of the
live SCU.
Live
SCU.
That should be up soon too, man. That was really cool too, man. There was like a gaggle of us. There was like 40, 50 of us.
40, 50 people. Yeah, that was cool. And after that, we talked to Bobby for a while, talked to a couple other people. And then we just went and, kicked it. Dust had to leave the next day, so, we just spent some time with each other, man. Figure banged a good bit. And,
did you?
Oh,
yeah.
Really questionable.
Yeah, I was in Chris's bed, and Ace and Dan were together.
Stopping broadcast right now.
Dust was all by himself.
He wanted to handle his own business. Nobody likes the fat guy, so
he wanted to handle his own business,
Especially
it was fun,
everybody else.
We just spent a lot of time with each other.
Pretty much.
Honestly, we were
the Beatles in '67,
We were pretty destroyed. We didn't really want to drink much after the Friday night.
That first night was rough, so we took a break.
Yeah, we had a really good fucking time, man. Everybody, everybody. And I know I'm going to go through the shout list, and I'm trying to hold it back to the shout list, but we really had a fucking good time, man.
You know, and
So
we got up to. Go ahead.
Oh, so the events are really just Saturday then? I mean, is there anything going on Sunday?
No, the dealer
There
room's
was a
open and
couple.
there's panels all on Sunday. A lot of the
Okay.
panels I guess got canceled because some of the IDW guys didn't end up coming.
Yeah.
So the panels were pretty thin on
Yeah, I
Saturday,
think there
on
was
Sunday.
there was a panel with reviewers, Pio, whatever the fuck.
PR or whatever.
Sniffles Mumbles asked Bobby to be part of that, and that was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then there was another one about podcasting. I guess Bob was invited to that one with R.O.C and a couple other guys.
Sabertron and
Yeah, I didn't see that one. He said he's gonna have the audio. He's gonna have that audio up soon. But does anybody have the audio from the one from the PO? Did Ace record that? I know that's the
No.
one that you guys went to, right?
He did not record it.
Somebody's got it somewhere because I know
I
Skullface
was in and
had,
out of it.
with his review, he had some footage of it. So
Yeah, he has some footage, but I unfortunately had to leave early. I would have loved to seen that, but if anybody's out there can point me to a link or an audio of that, I would like to check that out. So yeah, there was a lot of good shit going on.
So Sunday's just chilling out. So then, all right. So just my follow-up questions, and maybe you guys can just go one by one. But most memorable experience for that weekend.
Dan, I'll start with you.
I mean, I already kind of said it, but seeing how tall Chris actually was.
I'm your idol.
You know what, dude? It's all one big blur, but in a good way. You know, I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're
What-
saying,
what
man.
the-
I'm the same way.
There was just so much going on all at once. It's just one big, good, kind of memorable experience. You know, being able to hang out with the guys, not just because he wasn't there, but just be able to hang out with everybody. Just be able to bullshit. You know, just hang out with your buddies. You know, and play with toys and drink. So, I mean, just all in all, it all was really great. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say about it.
That's cool. What about you, Jay?
I think meeting everybody I think was the best part. I think we had a lot of fun Friday night. Friday night was probably the best fun night for the entire con. But I think that Saturday night, just kicking it in the room was a good time too. I think that was probably my most memorable moment. Just chilling, fucking making jokes, playing finger banging fucking figures, making fun of Chris because he couldn't transform a War Dog.
Making fun of Ace because he couldn't figure out Voodoo. And then he did his little review. That was
Fuck these
directions.
directions.
Hey, that's what we did Saturday night. Yeah, that took fucking forever.
Yeah, that we were.
a figure banging video.
Yeah. It took him a while because
We were just trying to figure out how to do it and
it's
everything.
really
it was just-
complex. That thing was, the directions were just ass, man. It was green arrows going up ass. So if you want to know what the directions look like, it's a fucking green arrow going up an ass.
Yeah, and they filmed that fucking that figure banging video. That shit was fucking awesome. I think I watched it after the fact because I was fucking around with my figure while they were doing it. After watching it, wow, it was fucking hilarious how he fucking wrote the fucking figure.
Yeah.
The fucking
And we crinkled up the paper to make it look like it was all fucking.
I was like, oh, that's fucking
Hey,
hilarious.
Chris, was that you that did the theme song for that, or was that Ace?
That was all Ace.
That was Ace.
That was hilarious.
That was fucking great, and there were some cut scenes in there that we that were even funnier.
Uh-huh. That's racist. All right, Chris.
Yeah, Chris, what's up?
So I think I don't know. It was just a blast. So, probably one of the best.
Anybody got that?
Sweet.
Excluding family stuff, just great. I mean, one of my favorite things was pestering Jay about buying that fucking Cronus. That was
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a lot of fun.
We almost
Just,
had him. We almost had him buying it.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, God.
just hanging out. I mean, taking some of those, meeting everybody, and taking those ridiculous pictures we took, like the sunbow chart picture.
Yeah, that's great. The
Oh, my
Sunbow
God,
chart
dude, that
picture
was-
is godly.
That was great.
That was good stuff for sure. So I mean, it was just an awesome weekend from start to finish, and it was very when we left, and I dropped everybody off the port, and I had that lonely 7-hour ride by myself. But we were right back on the kick, like nothing happened. Right back onto the chat. So
Yeah, absolutely. It was just like seamless. It seemed seamless from me just looking at it. It was like, well, I'll say about that. Go, Dust, go ahead. You tell your memorable moment, and then I'll talk about that.
It's definitely got to be a number one, meeting everybody, all you guys, and meeting all the other factions and people that just came up and said, "What's up?" I mean, when I go to a con like that, there's nothing really there that I'm gonna want to buy because I'm not a G1 guy that wants parts or hard to find Grail. You know, third-party shit, I could just get on my phone and probably get it for $10 cheaper. So there wasn't anything like that wise that I wanted to. I looked at a lot of the art, and I really wanted to buy a lot of art. But being on a plane, it was kind of hard to transport, you know what I mean, without having damage or whatnot. So there's a couple of artists, especially Bob and a couple other guys that I grabbed their cards, and I'm definitely gonna buy shit online. It was just the community was fucking incredible, man. It was really incredible, and it wasn't just like meeting SEU and Brave and fucking TJ and Swage and all these guys that we talked to or we had business with beforehand. It was just the feeling of the community there. It was just really fucking, the energy was really explosive. Yeah, there were some negative crews that were there that shouldn't be so negative, that are a pretty big influence in the community. They should open up their doors and be a little bit more open. But that's the major thing was the friendships that I built, the time, the fun that we had, and looking forward to the next one. That's really what did it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I saw some cool figures, but I've seen it before. I got to touch them. That was cool, but honestly, this is what I'm really about. If you know me, this is what I'm about. Is the politicking with everybody.
And that's what I was gonna say, was just talking about like the kick. Like for me not being there, obviously it was a bummer, but you guys.
Did you feel like you were there?
Yes, and that's what I was, like. You really did a good. Like I really appreciate that you guys were just talking to me nonstop and just sending me pictures and like, I felt.
We even called you, man.
That's right, you did.
Yeah.
You guys.
And that's what I wanted to do through Instagram and Facebook, was to keep the pictures and keep the videos and keep the stupid stuff going, and hey, what's up? We just woke up. Chris is wearing a shirt or some stupid shit like that. Just keep it going, man, just so people could see where we are, so anybody that's watching us could feel what we're doing,
Right.
Enjoy the ride with us.
And I felt included, so I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, of course.
I want to just do this little quick bit because I got all these pictures together. Just our memories, just to go through them and.
Nice.
So this is their first night there. They fucking filled up a sink full of.
Yeah,
ice,
a little Yingling and a little beers and a little trail mix. Dan got his Grail. He's been looking for that for a long time, right, Dan?
Probably click on Jay so everybody else can see it.
I'm clicking on Jay.
All right.
You don't see it?
Sauce boss.
Nobody sees it?
No, I'm waiting for the video to catch up on YouTube.
All right. Well, because you got the fucking.
Yeah.
It's picking up dust. The toilet.
Oh, the infamous toilet. I'm glad we got that story.
Pick me up.
All those together.
Hey, shout out to Russ.
Wow,
That's just
look at
chilling
that.
with Russ.
Karaoke night.
A lot of beers.
So that's J-Roo's piston line.
Yep. That's after I got fucking angry.
That's me not buying Decepticons.
Oh, we almost had him. We almost had him.
You should do it for your boy.
Our Sunbow chart.
That shit was so funny, man.
Yeah, the Sunbow chart was the fucking best, man. Look at me, I'm like, beep, bop, bop, boop.
Do you have a picture of Ronan's combiner?
I forgot about that picture.
This is the first
fucking Dan.
When we got there. This is when we just dropped there. We saw Oscar out there. We saw Matt. We saw Chromador was out there, and we just all did a picture, and Deluxe just grabbed fucking Jay's head, and we just all went with it. See, this is what I'm talking about. This was the best part of the fucking con, man.
This is Bobby doing fucking party all the time. Swage.
Insane in the membrane.
And there he is.
Dum 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 dum.
Vanilla Ice
Vanilla
himself.
Glacier.
VIP.
job
Great
with
fucking
SCU,
pick, man.
yep.
Great pick. Great pick.
That's our group shot.
How cute were we?
Your face, dude. It's back to that.
The original. No, go back because there's controversy being that you're taller than Dan.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
No, that's why I stood first. I knew I was in this.
That little flip of hair in the front, it may be taller than Dan, but I think that's what did it.
fucking flip.
Bring up the flip.
Holy shit.
These are all the people that were.
That was the mob.
Yep.
That was for the SCU broadcast or the burn video?
Both.
Yeah,
wow, okay.
both. It was combined together.
There was some people in the in the bar and whatnot. This is a third party panel. I'm trying not to fall asleep. And there. hey, look who it is. So just you were there.
He was there. Shout out to @JRuse for cropping a pick and getting Jisk in the shot.
That was awesome.
Danny's breathing on your neck, man.
That beard is all over the place.
Gonna rest that there. for a
Woolly mammoth.
And then
There's a look of disappointment.
Yep. Those are the guys that said, "Hey, I'm gonna check eBay."
minute. Your face does say it all. You're just so disappointed.
He's like, "You fucking douchebag."
like, really, you're really. And there
Chris,
it
did you
is.
pick that pick?
What's up, Wookie?
The infamous bookstore. The infamous bookstore.
And there it is.
Oh yeah, don't buy Cards Against Humanity there.
Oh God, it's not
idea.
available anywhere. No
They don't
brick and
sell that
mortar.
in retail.
All right,
yeah,
guys,
that's
we're at 10 o'clock right now. Do you want to get into what we saw exclusively, like bot figures? You know, I think we kind of ran through all our stories, and I'm sure.
Yeah, and these everybody's seen these, but we'll just run through them real quick.
Yeah,
this is and these are available on our website, realmofcollectors.com.
Realm of Collectors, the new and improved
Realm
of Collectors.com. Hit up the galleries, you can see all these pics. Shout out to Ace Milo for his photographic skills,
This
or
guy
lack
looks
of
badass.
photographic skills.
Yeah, it looks like you would be.
Yeah, that guy was pretty to look at.
That right there is.
And you guys
Yeah,
got a hard on for him, yeah.
It just had such a, even though it wasn't painted, there was just such a presence with that figure.
Presence
on
is
that
our
table.
favorite new word for
Presence.
Presence.
You're welcome.
Whatever he's called, he was awesome.
Hound? Yeah, he looks.
Yeah.
Why is their heads cut off?
Choice, Hound?
He's bought.
Yeah, that's the guy.
The heads are cut off.
Wasn't even on my radar. He's bought.
Those are both getting bought. Those are great figures.
Yeah,
Those
those are
right
pretty
there.
fun too.
I want to see what X-Transbot's going to bring.
And if you guys didn't see, I played around with them on Facebook. There's a video out there by Antoine that actually I was showing the
Shout out to
articulate
Antoine!
because these guys are really good. There's ratchets and there's actually the ratchets in the shoulders are really.
No, Jay, that's Inferno and Grapple.
Oh yes, not ratchet.
Oh, okay.
That was so funny.
Yeah, you know. That's the add-on kit.
Upgrade kit for Combiner Wars
Fuck is up with
magnets.
that pick?
Which I'm probably gonna buy that one. A new trailer for MP10.
Yeah, it's...
TFC toys.
Those are pretty solid.
Can you go full screen?
I don't think so. It's
It
a
just seems like
website.
He's
Yeah,
on the
okay.
website.
Oh.
Those are
Little
those
Iron Factory.
Iron Factory Dino War Within Dinobots.
More Iron Factory. Hey, look, Perceptor. Yeah, those guys. I can't wait to get that guy. He's gonna
TFC
be
toys,
killer.
yeah.
They're a hellbat. I'm getting that guy.
What was up with that large Ravage? I saw a photo of it,
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous, man.
and it made it like it was a huge tape deck,
Yeah, it's supposed to be the regular size of a cassette.
like a real cassette.
Yeah, that shit was floppy fucking mess.
Oh, that's why.
He didn't scroll up.
Oh, there we go.
My bad.
Yeah, those things were fucking huge too. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, these are the Planet X. That's what's his face?
Paddles.
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 Shout
And
out
I
to
have to get
Pep.
that stupid Commodus.
How big is that
Impact
impact?
Rock.
Is who?
How big are those figures right there?
Oh, Voyager size.
Oh, okay.
That's a really good size though for what I need.
Chug scale.
My
Yeah.
wreckers,
The
fucking
chug is dead.
fucking.
Yeah, obviously, because they're not still making shit for it.
Oh, these are good.
Can't wait for Anarchist.
Man,
So
I like
excited
those
for
things,
that.
but I just can't do it. I have
That
no
one, the
use
head's cut
for that
off.
size.
This is
That guy's pretty neat too.
MMC's Inferno, MMC's Mirage.
I'm
It's
for
funny
that
they had it
Mirage.
on the table in there.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that!
I'm gonna
I
get-
didn't know this. That did you guys see this?
Yeah, I told
yeah.
you.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah,
That's
the spike can fit in it. That's cool.
I kept pointing that out, but whatever.
It's not sold, but it's cool.
They're gonna have Portland Fire on the side. I have to get that one. So
that's the Overlord everybody's creaming about.
How big is it Magnus big?
Yes.
he's fucking
Yeah.
huge.
Good.
These guys look great, man. 5 years too late, but they look really great.
They don't
All
Nips McGee there.
All right, somebody
Oh.
needs to talk to Ace about his coding experience here.
Oh God.
1985.
I
know.
can't wait. I can't wait for Grimlock. Fans Project Grimlock and Fans Project Boobies. There it is. Boobies.
Pew.
More Impactor.
That impact.
He
When
looks
are they
really
releasing
good.
that thing?
What is it?
So
Soon-ish?
when are they releasing that? Yeah.
I just looked on Facebook. There's a test shot out there that people are playing with right
Oh,
now. So that means it's coming out.
I
soon.
Hey, the platypus. I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's the tape.
There's that tape.
That fucking loosey-goosey piece of shit mess.
I just don't understand. Like, I don't know why. Why make that?
They-
Oh, that, go back real fast.
Why make that?
So
That,
Legends
that to me
class
is at least
Alicon.
cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's got some kind of like connection to the movie, but
It's
Yeah,
Legends.
Legends class, you know? It's like,
That's
well,
Dinoichis. This is the Chosen Primes booth.
yeah, really nice booth, man.
Awesome.
Really
I'll
nice.
tell you what, they know how to do a con, man. They have the best setup.
It was hard to get in there, man. It was always fucking crowded, man.
They do
Smelly
have
ass.
a couple
Test shots of
Shout
each.
out to you, smelly ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, they had a bunch of test shots. Let me go back real quick. If I
Was
can.
that is that the Gigasaur?
So first they had this guy, X-Transbot Beachcomber.
Yes, Chris. You actually at 215. You let you figure bang that bastard.
How is that, Chris?
Yeah, I mean it's about what you'd expect. I'll say that. I mean
But it definitely was like what the 9th test shot they said.
yeah, I mean they've done some tests. It has die-cast feet. It has some like the canopy on its back. It seemed like it was die-cast, but it's really thin. I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna get it. I have plans to get it. I like the aesthetic. It's dead on the character.
But a definite improvement from Ollie then.
Oh fuck yeah, I would say so. I could just tell that by looking at it.
Yeah, man, that's fucking
Mixer truck,
Mixmaster
baby.
looks awesome too, man.
Yep, he looks sick.
I don't like the head thing.
I'm sold on this fucking. I think you can take it off, or you can't. You like turn it. back? Matter.
Doesn't look
Sold.
like a constructor
I'm
gun.
sold on it.
There's no character look.
Hey, great chest.
All right. Can
Yeah,
I
what-
just stop here and just tell you what I decided on?
Yes. Go back.
All
He's
right.
undecided.
Hey, we were popping back before. Everybody knows I wasn't sure about gray or purple. Gray is cartoon. I'm a G1 cartoon guy. Purple is just banging. I know what I want. Purple looks really good. And I was talking to T2R6. Shout out to Justin, man. He popped in and we were talking about it, and he just said chalk it up to an animation error. Because you know how when he's in bot mode it's gray, and then when he goes into bug mode it's purple. So you just chalk it up to one of those many G1 Autobot animation errors, and I'm just like, you know, you're onto fucking something there.
Yeah, like Hot Rod being pink.
Yeah, no, it's not. it's a purple. So I'm definitely gonna go with that, and thanks, Just, man. Thank you very much, man.
So you're gonna go with purple.
Yes, I'm going with purple. And I talked to Hanny yesterday, and he's like, Trax is coming out November 7th, so I'm like, all right, we're going to hold off, and then we're going to do a little bit of a Baldwin drop.
There's the fans' toys reflector.
Yes. Wow.
Good.
Fuck those shoulder pads, son.
Oh, there he is. There's my
Yeah.
boy right there. Can't wait for that guy.
Yeah, that looks fucking
That's
great.
the Fans Toys one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit looks good. I wish they would hurry up and release that shit. These things, that shredder looks
Well,
good.
back to the
Look at the backpacks. On these look pretty clean.
Oh,
too.
clean, so clean. Holy shit.
I have to give it up to Make Toys on that too. That they incorporated the lens and it doesn't look terrible. Like, I'm not hating on Fans Toys by any means, but Make Toys incorporated the lens into the transformation. I'm just saying.
So this shredder looks badass, but he's fucking huge. He's like 9 inches tall.
Now, are there just these are two shots? Or what size are these figures going to be that they're just doing
Supposed
it?
to fit the classics line for turtles.
So they're going to be.
These are
Not the
huge.
guys in the back, but the shredder.
No. But usually these are one-ups. They usually call them one-ups. They're like, the larger size scale. But
Oh,
it's
it could be. It could be.
It's not going to be what the figure is going to be scaled at. This is the original mold size. They called one-ups. I learned that from going to the Four Horsemen days back in. Shout out to Cornboy when they were doing the Master of the Universe and shit.
Who takes a picture of a guy's crotch?
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking Ace is out of fucking control.
Hey,
now.
don't stop him now. Anyone?
I got you.
Thank you.
Was
One
that
person.
Antoine there taking it? That was Antoine taking the picture.
This is cool. These are the what are they called? Shit.
Douchebag-itis?
All
These
right,
are
we're mute
power.
Gus now.
They're kind of like Power Master versions of.
Not masterpiece figures.
Okay.
Yeah, if they're not masterpiece, you might.
Snobbing! I'm snobbing.
And then we're back at this table again.
Mm-mm. We got a robot version of Iron Will? All I saw was Iron Will.
Oh, that right there. That right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy looks good.
Stomp looks so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a.
Hey, he's done. He's so done, and like
Stomp.
I can't fucking wait to finish my Dinobots. They're gonna be done.
Stomp! That's
I
what
don't-
I
I
made
don't
it.
know.
You're not gonna get there,
Did you get a
Grimlock.
picture of the under part? Because they filled in the gaps or whatever, so they're not going to have the same problem as the last one.
Nah, I'm sure. We
was
asked
cool.
him to roll over and show us his belly, but you know how them brontosauruses are. They're just not into that.
So this is an upgrade kit on top of an upgrade kit.
Pass.
Great.
What figure is that?
This is the Fans Project Snarl. That goes with that goes with that Grimlock in the background.
That's the last one for that line, right? Aside from boobies.
Yeah, aside from boobies.
Boobies! Shout out to boobies everywhere.
Are those play with this 2 pretender shells? Is that what that was?
Yes. No, those are not play with this too. These are the Fans
No.
Project.
Oh, those are the piggy banks? Piggy bank, piggy banks.
Piggy bank / chia pet / pot.
It looks
Figure
like those
banks.
you get from the zoo. You get those wax molds.
All right, look, Jisk. Here's your comparison: the Unique Toys versus the iGears.
The one in the back is Unique Toy, and the eye gear is
These-
the one on the.
Yeah, these two are Unique Toys, and this
Yeah,
is
the one
iGears.
with the eye gear.
Fans Project Core. That's what it's called.
Alright.
Core.
Sweet. It's a G, $1,000 for.
Yeah, insane. Did some good stuff. He found some real. Look at that fucking original fucking reflector.
Sold!
Did he buy any of that stuff?
No.
Didn't he buy one crazy thing?
Yeah, he bought some G1. I forgot what it was. It was he's getting closer to his G1 complete.
Base bots.
A
I
pretender.
don't know. I'm not gonna be a thunder thief.
Yeah.
Dan, you stole my
That
thunder
guy- I
already.
think that was a pose I put that guy in because that's such a fun
No,
toy.
you stole your own thunder by posting pictures that have been inspiration for others.
That's true.
No, Optimus. Oh,
That's
watch out
Optimus.
now. I call him Sloptimus. Hey, who are those douchebags? Oh, B's in the house. Say whoa.
And that was it.
All right.
All right, so the
Fun
picture
times.
section is done.
You have the Realm of Collectors photos?
Do we do a highlight this week?
Oh yeah, I got those too.
Yeah, let's do that real fast.
Yeah, all right. We'll do that, and then we'll
and
wrap out
close
with
it
some
out.
shouts, and
Yeah.
then we're done.
All right.
And what is this again that you do, Jay?
All right. This is the segment where we feature toy picks using the Realm of Collectors hashtag.
Realm.
Realm,
Realm of collectors.
REALM, Realm of Collectors.
Where did I put those pictures? Oh, here they are.
Oh, here it is. So,
Yeah.
all you
Am I still-
toyographers that want to get showcased on here on the show, just make sure you hashtag Realm of Collectors. You should be hashtagging Realm of Collectors anyway, because you know what? We are those dudes.
Oh my god. Oh wait, that's
So-
your picture.
Yeah, it's dope.
Um,
Looks like a J-Roos pick.
I would hope so.
Hey, I'm highlighting myself.
Yeah.
Oh, look who decided to post a toy pic.
Wow, look at
Oh.
this guy.
Oh, wow.
Shout out
I
to
don't-
Pinkerton for
He got all science and shit on this
What I
one.
like about this photo too is just how I don't know if you sent it to everybody, but really what the shot looked like what he was standing on, what's the background.
Yeah.
You can't see any of that stuff, so I think it's cool. I don't know if you
came
sent it out to
together.
everybody, Chris, or just to us.
No, it was basically, what was it, Chris? Explain.
Was he still there?
No, he's
No, he's
frozen.
gone. He's out.
Edit,
He's out.
edit, edit.
The science and shit.
He had it like.
Get that
Oh.
scary beat.
Wait.
You there?
Applebee's.
All right. Well, it was dope. I'll let him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'll let him.
Sauce boss
Sure.
in the house.
All right, next dude is Soundwave 765. He actually posted this pic of this is off-road, right? Off-road.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
I like the angle. I like the
Yeah.
colors and everything. It
It's a
looks
solid
really good.
shot.
Yeah, man. And on this shot, what drew me to this shot, he actually asked me where he could see the show today. He's one of my followers, been a follower for a little while now, and he's saw my post this morning and was interested in the show. So I'm happy to see we're gonna hopefully have a new listener.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to @Soundwave765, man. Thank you, bro.
Another new guy. Oh, by the way, he's also new to posting pics under hashtag Rumble Collectors. So shout out for doing that as well.
Yeah. Thanks.
Another new guy to the group, to the hashtag R.Christie83 with this Grimlock walking around in the woods.
Nice outside pick.
Yeah, man, I like it.
Makes that bot
Leads.
look really good.
That bot does look good, regardless. Okay, dude. Pop off its jock.
If you say so, bud. Oh yeah,
Get
that
to the
Studio
chopper!
Dre, that is a great
that was
shot.
great.
Studio Dre with this fucking action
Yeah,
shot.
Dre's
with-
killing it, man. Shout out to
Badass
Dre,
shot, man.
man. Shout out, Dre. Get to the chopper.
New Order 2K. I love the fucking perspective on this shot. He uses what is
Blur,
it?
Blur, 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 blur.
What are these guys? Who makes these?
Were those
Creo.
Mezcos or
Yeah, those
Creos?
are Creos.
Mezcos?
Creos.
Yeah, they got the little Cobra symbol.
just
so it's
farted, by the way.
Hasbro.
And then fucking Asian Kid
Asian
Matt.
Kid Matt.
Out of
Yeah, I like this pick,
nowhere
man.
with fucking shot. I couldn't fucking believe it. It looks
Nice.
so fucking good.
Yeah, that was probably the best one. I mean, probably the best picture of his I've ever seen.
Yeah, man. I was shocked when I saw this picture, but I'm gonna be honest. You can do so much more with when you don't use Transformers. It's really hard to do Transformers, and when you pick up a figure like this and do something, it's gold. Like something like this, it's awesome.
Nicely done, Matt. Bravo. Woohoo!
Way to go, Matt.
And that was the last one. I just wanted to say if you guys want to get featured, please post pics using the Realm of Collectors hashtag. I try not to use the same people multiple times, but I'd like to see more people being more creative with poses, backgrounds, scenery, dios, lighting effects, all that shit.
Come on, get your game up, son. Get your game up.
Everybody raise your game up. Enough of taking pictures on your kitchen table. Let's get some
Take some pride in it.
Chris,
Yo.
you got cut off before. I mean, it was as simple as what you did. What did you do to take?
Oh, So a lot of people have seen I've got a fat head of Han and carbonite in my bedroom, and it makes a great backdrop. I've used it a lot, and it was that and freaking black shoebox because I have a light box, but it's a pain in the ass to set up, and I didn't have a whole lot of time because my life. So I just threw that box on the floor, turned on all the lights in the bedroom, got the decent camera out, and I'll have some more pictures up this week. I took a bunch of pictures of a couple different figures. It's that easy, man. It's just some effects and Instagram filters and bada bing, bada boom.
Filter.
Cool.
Filter.
Yeah, it came
And
out
I
nice.
want to thank some people and recognize people for continuously using Realm of Collectors. I know I can't feature everybody. I'm only featuring 5 picks. So, but you guys are consistently posting some impressive picks, and I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you, but I'm trying to get more people involved. But I want to give a shout out to Codamus Prime,
Boom.
Agent Tentacles,
Boom.
Doc Gello,
Boom.
Dan Plastic Crack,
Boom.
Homicidal Toys,
Boom.
Formers Toys, Rune Inc.,
Boom.
Kuma, Skullface, all you
Boom.
guys, man. We
Boom.
appreciate the love on the hashtag. So just keep it
Boom.
up, man. And anybody I missed, that's only a mention of few. There's a bunch of you guys that are just consistently posting pics on the hashtag, and it took me almost an hour and a half to sort through pics today, getting this presentation ready. So thank you guys. I don't mind the work. Just keep sending out those dope pics, bro. I'm
Boom.
done.
Sweet.
All right.
I think that's
All right. Well, speaking of shout-outs, can I do a wrap-up?
it. Yeah, please do.
All right, so anybody else got anything they need to say about the TFCON show or anything? Any stories we may have missed? I'm sure there's more going to come out in future shows.
Yeah, I lied. You guys are all jerks, and I hate you.
Yeah, you're a fucking douchebag, man. I'm glad I shit in your mouth.
You give the toothiest head ever. Fucking worse.
All right, so let's do some shout-outs here, and I'm trying to keep this. I actually wrote things down so I didn't fucking forget anybody, but we'll see what's up. Shout out to Russell and his wife, Anna. Glad you guys came and chilled with us. Jason Lowry and his sweetie, Bethany. Good to see you guys again. I've seen you once before, and I've seen you again. Justin L. and his other half. Peace. James, was it James Rich? James Rich. Hey, bro. Say what's up next time, bro. Don't sit back in the cut and say, I don't want to say what's up to these guys. Just come up and say what's up, man. MP Collector, G1 Autobot from Instagram, Rune Inc. off Instagram. Man, it was great to talk to you. Of course, Yule. Come on,
Great,
who doesn't
dude.
want to fucking talk to you?
You was a great guy, man.
Awesome.
We talked for like half an hour while
Yep.
you guys were out fucking doing shenanigans on Friday night.
Yeah, man, super friendly guy, man. All about the community, man. You, Mr. Antoine. Ho! Shout out to Antoine, man. Great meeting you, man, and all good. Fear Corps, Bro Man, what was it? Transformer Land. That's Ronan's buddy. I
Yeah.
think Ace bought something off him, and
Yeah, I did too. Great deals.
yeah, what a great setup he had, man. If you're a G1 guy and whatnot, he really had a lot of parts, and he had a really nice setup, man. And hopefully we get him on the show one day. We could talk about the whole flipping of the parts.
Yo, bro, man, you jumped over him. I mean, you
I
just
didn't
hit him,
jump
but
over him.
I just want to say that guy's a YouTube reviewer. He's pretty fucking in an entertaining show. I just want to give a shout out. When I heard his voice talking about some figure, I recognized him right away and said,
You
"Hey,
got hard?
yeah, no,
Semi-hard?
he's a guy,
Oh, all right.
I'm not Dan.
Shout out to Bro Man. Get on the show, motherfucker. How's that one? How's that for a little shout?
There you go.
The ages 3 and up booth, Toy Dojo. It seemed like the ages 3 and up, Toy Dojo, the Render Form, it was all one little conglomerate. So shout out to Eddie from Toy Dojo, Pig for Life, the MMC crew. That's where I bought my Black Ironhide from and sold it. And then we got Jay Corbett. Jay Corbett, shout out to Jay Corbett. He's deals with a lot of third party, and Dan, that's your boy. We set up an interview with him. Hopefully we'll get up that soon. Stay tuned. The whole Chosen Prime crew, what a great display. Fantastic. Everybody came up, said what's up. We chilled a little bit, went through there. Tony at 215 Toys, shout out to you, man. Thanks for talking to us and taking the time to kind of be a little informative on the situation, and hopefully in the future we'll work more with you, man. But thanks very much for taking the time and talking with us. Swage66, aka Real Robot. Swage.
Roommate. He's an awesome dude, man.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Yeah, shout out to Swage, man. Really good dude, man. TJ Duck. Thanks for the hand.
He's another nice dude, man. I mentioned it before.
Awesome.
We had him on the show. He's a great dude.
This was already pre TJ Duck, but yeah, man, really good to meet you, man. Really good dude, man. All good. And Brave Reviews. Shout out to Brave Reviews and his hat. How do you guys feel about the hat he was rocking on Friday, man? That's a great ass hat.
Styling, man.
Yeah, chilling, man. Oh, good times, man. Shout out to Cobra Law Records. Brave Reviews might be the new guy on the album. We'll see what's up with that. And then we get into the whole Shattered Cast crew. Oscar, Greg, Matt Deluxe Baldwin, Robert D, Lenny Decepticon coming live via cell phone technology that night from Australia. And, of course, Bobby Skullface. And last but not least, shout out to the manager at Comfort Suites. I'm sorry, bro.
Thanks for stealing my points.
Shit happens, man. I'm a pretty big guy. I kind of sat down. The toilet was lower than I thought. I didn't get the right to directory. I wasn't Luke shooting the fucking proton torpedoes into the Death Star. I'm sorry, guy. Just chalk it up.
I'm pretty sure they were photon torpedoes.
Whatever the fuck it was, man.
That's Star Trek.
All right, man. Proton, douchebag, dumbbag. Anybody else got anything else? Because that was my list. I thought
Shout out to everybody that didn't go to TFCON.
Oh.
I got one shout out. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Bobby Skullface for trying out my Mountain Dew vape. All right, I gave it to you as a so that while people are fucking tossing their Mountain Dew cans at your YouTube reviews, you can puff on some Mountain Dew while reading their shitty remarks. All right.
And I'd like to shout out Applebee's.
Which we did not eat at.
Hey, for a quick, let's see what's going on in the chat. I know we've been kind of been busy the whole fucking night, and I'm trying to roll back up, and this is going to be a pretty quick
It's
chat.
mainly just been people, just chatting it up. BS
Yeah, so I'm just going to shout out who's on. Nat Wingham, one is in there, Tiger Track is in there, Kelly Phillipson. Shout out to James Victory Saber. Thanks for popping in. Tiger Tracks is in there. And I'm doing this just rolling, and
Tiger Tracks is another dude posting a lot of pictures on their hashtag.
Yep.
Collectors.
Well, get him up in there. You better do something fucking special.
Tommy Barricade too. He's been posting some cool.
Yeah, he's got.
Tommy's stepping his game up. He got a fucking setup going.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Jason Lowry's in the fucking chat. Dalton's in the chat. Oh, Realm of Collectors in the chat.
Dalton's another dude posting up some pics. Some crazy pics. He's
getting
his game up. Everybody's getting their
game up. That IG game is getting hard, son.
That's what she said.
Hey, watch it. Asian Kid Matt's in there. Asian Kid said, "What's up?" I'm just trying to flip through here, Chief. I'm not even looking what the fuck you motherfuckers are saying, but whatever. Same guys. Live chat. Oh, Tommy Barricade's in here. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat. That's basically what we're trying to say.
Sweet.
Just want to give you a little love. Chris Pinkerton's in the chat. When did you leave us and go into the chat?
That's why his connection was so bad.
Uh-huh.
Is he out? Chris, are you still here?
He's chatting it up. Well, thanks everybody for.
I'm here.
Remember that scene from Wall-E when his battery was running out?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for very much for fucking coming in the chat and checking us out, and thank you very much for checking the show. And the ROC Hangout probably be about 11, maybe 11:05 or 11:10. So if you're down to fucking chill for a little bit, maybe we'll do about a 45 minutes or an hour of a hangout. So.
Sweet. You want to just do? We'll do some shout outs. Everybody can call out where they're at before we dip.
Who's watching something live?
Sorry, I was trying to get the Applebee's on there. That shit makes me laugh so hard.
Applebee's.
Dan, you want to tell people where they can find you?
I'm here.
Where you
I'm
at,
there,
Dan?
I'm
Where
just a
you
little bit
at?
Everywhere. I may be in your grandma's house eating cookies, or I may be.
You're eating grandma's cookies. Period.
You. I'm just at Harvey_Dent, aka the Thunder Thief. On IG.
Nice.
Soon to be IG name changed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again.
Thunderthief.com.
Thunderthief.com.
Sounds like a terrible porn site.
At AOL. Thunder Thief at AOL.
Jay Ruse, what about you? Where you at?
You just said it at Jay Ruse on Instagram. Stalking the hashtag Roma Collectors hashtag.
Stalker.
I'll see you on there.
Sweet. Dust?
Hey, Dust Mites at Instagram, Dustmites, yahoo.com, mail, send me some mail, Dust Mites, YouTube, you get it. Just do it.
Sweet. I know.
Step on the monkey.
There you go.
Do it.
I was just going to say that. I know for Chris Pinkerton, I think he's cut out, but you can catch him at Instagram at PNKR10 Pinkerton. And then at Facebook, I think is at Christopher Pinkerton.
Yes.
And there's no at, but it's Christopher. You know where he's at.
Don't forget, man, www.realmofcollectors.com.
Yep. And you guys can find me, Jay Batron, on Instagram and Facebook. And if you like graffiti, if you like okay graffiti, you can look at.
Oh, come on, man! Fucking killer graffiti.
And that's it. I don't know what Chris's little sign-off is. If you can be anywhere in the world, but you decided to kick it with us.
Yeah, make your own, man. Just do your own.
I just say thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us on this Extra Large show.
Fuck you, fuck that guy.
Everybody that's cool with us, fuck yeah. Everybody that's not, fuck you.
There you go.
That's it. That's all I got. Thanks, you guys.
All right, guys. We're going to do a hangout. Just give us about 20 minutes or so we can fucking take a piss and eat something and take another piss.
Go to Applebee's.
Applebee's.